Here's Bellingham, who's got laser-guided focus and is chinking and weaving and scoring a sensational goal! Another to add to the collection for Jude Bellingham. The boy wonder is at it again.
Guys, we are back. It's an afternoon stream. You don't see it often from me, but we are live, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome into everyone who is already locked in. 𝗕𝗨𝗬𝗜𝗓 was here hours ago in both chats, so massive shout out to him. Dracula, how you doing, man? 𝗪𝗪𝗘𝗚, thank you very much for the follow on Twitch. 𝗕𝗨𝗬𝗘𝗚, how you doing, buddy? CT's caught off guard because I'm streaming this afternoon. He's got no idea what's going on. Jason's in the house as well. Saw, how we doing? Josh Daly, massive shout out you, Josh. Rob Martineau, thank you very much. Here we go. Yes, Dracula's in the house. Yes, Courtney's here as well. Last time you did an afternoon stream, you were getting pissed and doing karaoke drunk. Yeah, that won't be working today because I am going on a date with Lou this evening. 𝗕𝗨𝗬𝗜𝗓, there he is in the house. There he is in the house. Swanzalona V2 working a dream. Well, that's very interesting. I'll tell you what's working a dream. This guy. This guy. Murph is in with the massive raid. Thank you very much. Can we get a shout out for Murph already, ladies and gents? Thank you very much. I knew he's come here just because of Jude Bellingham. You absolutely love to see it. Colombian Wonderkids, Jake Robb, and 𝗪𝗚𝗡𝗘𝗬. I'm definitely butchering that. Thank you very much for coming in and hitting that follow button straight away. Absolutely loving it. I knew he's only come here just because of Jude. Kurt James as well, thank you very much for the follow. I was dying for a wee. You took your time. I told you I'd be live at 1. I'm live. Hope you guys are all doing well, though. Welcome to the stream. This is episode 2. 𝗕𝗨𝗬𝗜𝗓 on the resub as well. You absolutely love to see it. Absolutely flying today, boys. Thank you very much. 3 months, 𝗕𝗨𝗬𝗜𝗓. You love to see it.
How can this be for
Divine Chaos, yes. Jesus Jude is unreal, yes. I'm playing him as a shadow striker in a strikerless formation, and he's got 13 goals and 7 assists in 12 appearances. Sagittarius, how we doing, mate? Yeah, Robert, they cancelled it this morning, mate. They cancelled it this morning. So, sub-ideal, some would say. But we move. How did it finish up, Murph? How did you get on with Blues in the end? Because over here, we're top of the league. Played 10-1-10, as you kind of would expect. Wait, does he have even more room to grow? I would imagine so. He's only 20. He's only 20. This is basically what we're trying to do here, right, guys? We're trying a strikerless thing. A narrow strikerless. And the idea, right, Rodrigo is coming back from an injury. But this is kind of the plan. Rodrigo's here, Vinny's there. They both get it and they go wide. And then create all the space for one Mr. Jude Bellingham. Undefeated in the league so far. Signed a fucking worldly striker. 𝗲𝗏. Let's go and have a look at 𝗲𝗏. From Copenhagen's second team. Oh, the fact that his value starts at 5k is disgustingly good. Yeah, Courtney, I'm loving it, man. Absolutely loving it. Yeah, that's the thing, mate. We went on an amazing run last night, and then I was like, we'll finish the Champions League game. And we played Benfica at home, and we lost. Jude missed a pen. But, look, it is what it is. It is what it is. We're going to get back into things today, though. So hopefully we are locked and loaded. We kick things off with the game against Real Sociedad. I've now done the real name fix, so everybody is up to date. For this level, I like him loads. Yeah, going to grow for us 3 million claws. Nice. Not too shabby at all. Not too shabby at all. Not too shabby at all. Souček is better than Jude. Well, that's a West Ham fan if I've ever seen one. Exodio, thank you very much for the follow, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How you find it so far? Man, I love this game. I love this game. It's so good. Oh, 𝗕𝗨𝗬𝗜𝗓, man, you never need to worry about Patreon. Yeah, I've not set it up, CT. If you could do that for me, that would be brilliant. It's in the announcements channel on... There you go. Thank you, sir. Legend, thank you very much. Obviously, I don't expect anybody to sign up to Patreon, but any and all support is very much welcomed. Anyway, we are ready to take on Real Sociedad in the first game here. We are gonna bring in... Vinny's actually quite tired, so we'll leave these boys as they are, actually. Let's take Rodrigo back off and put Palacios back on. Bellingham's the main man anyway. More importantly, guys, how are you finding everything? What are you guys thinking of everything? That's the main question. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the game. That's the main thing. Like, I just want to see as many people enjoying the game as humanly possible, to be honest with you. Real Sociedad. This is going to be an interesting one, chat. How are we doing, Connor? All good, mate. We are doing all good. I've had some stuff go on this morning, recorded some bits, which I've pinged you a WhatsApp about. Louise has shaved my head, so we're having a great time. I'm skipping FM24 myself. Oh, Sam, no. Trying to find a good wide tactic. Well, we've got a tactic coming out on the channel today. It will go live as I finish here. Haven't gone far as much. My friends keep asking them to show them shit. That usually happens, man. Waiting for a skin and logo pack to download before I start playing. I hear you. I really need a custom skin. Like, I can't wait for FM25. This game's great. I need a new skin already. I'm not a fan of it. Yeah, thank you, CT. Have you fixed face pack in FM24? I have. I have. It should be linked in the description, or they are videos on my YouTube channel, so please do go and check them out. When I get this game, I'm going to play in the J League and try. Love that. Love the J League, mate. I've not actually looked into it too much. It's not loaded in this game currently. Oh, we don't want 𝗕𝗨𝗬𝗜𝗚 having a struggle. You need Jack's one, as in Work the Space. It is out. The TCS skin in partnership, in collaboration with Work the Space, is already out, guys. So if you do want that one, you can do it. And Luka Modric on as a substitute.
Goal!
Slots it away. Why does everyone always hate the base skin? For me, right, it's not so much hate. It's just like, I just struggle with it because there are better ways to display the information, in my opinion. Yeah, it's already out. Jack and his team don't mess about. They do not mess about. They do not mess about. Just made for the average consumer as a basic monitor. Lots of us have bigger, better monitors, and so we end up with a lot of wasted space. That is true. That is true. Golden Brady's in the house. How you doing, man? For me, I just need the instant result button. I too need the instant result button for something I want to do next Friday. I want to... New gun also out? Yeah, that's not a surprise. I've used the custom skin every year, so I'm used to it 9. Exactly, HC. I'm kind of the same. I listened to my assistant, Ivan, to be perfectly honest. I wasn't really paying attention to it, but that is a great shout. Yeah, new gun would be one that I'd be interested to try. Games feel smoother and quicker? Yeah. I mean, I did see... oh, that's annoying. I did see Tom FM tweet that he had... that he did like a 100-year save in 8 hours, which obviously he's going to have a good machine, but that is just ludicrous. Bone Crusher, thank you very much for the follow, man. Right, they've pulled a goal back. So now we dive in. Brahim Diaz having a bit of a stinky time. Rodrigo and Vinny on. Bellingham struggling a tad, but not the end of the world. Yes, Courtney, I will be doing some videos on Wonderkids for sure. I hoped it was some tactical masterclass. No, no. No, I'm not that clever, mate. Interception by Rodrigo into Bellingham. We need bodies in the penalty area. I don't know if we're going to get it. Into Rodrigo. Back to Nacho. Gets round his man. Ball to the far post. Goalkeeper spills it. And we head it over. Probably Palace this year. Nice. Bellingham has given everything. Well, I'm sorry, Jude. I need you in this game, mate. I need you. Match engine is sick. Exactly. Tony Cruz fires wide. Also, simulating is going to make your job way easier. True. Tony Cruz on the free kick. That's Nacho goal. Souček would have scored that. Yeah. Well, I'm not going to lie, chat. This was always going to be a tougher start away at Sociedad. No foul there on Mendy. Okay, never mind. They're so free. Oh my god, he's so free. Come on, Rudiger. That's it. Slow him down a touch. There we go, boys. Right. Here we go. This is the move. Right here. All the way from Kepa. It would be good if it happened.
How can this be for the greater good?
It would be good if this was the move. Nacho. Into Modric. Oh my god, is it? Into Rodrigo. Ah, boo, boo. Kubo. Oh, yeah. Matthew, thank you very much for the resub, my guy. Thank you very much. I do appreciate that. For 6 months. What a guy. What a guy. I'll take this one as a draw. Like, we didn't have... We're not at full strength right now. Jude is tired. Yeah, disappointing from the front three when obviously I brought Vinny and Rodrigo on. I'm going to say that they were unlucky tonight. Tony Hody, thank you very much for the follow, man. Skip, how you doing? What do we think of Tottenham?
What do we think of Tottenham? Shit! What do we think of shit? Tottenham! Thank you.
Oh, that's something I was going to do, chat. I was going to look at training whilst I'm here. Skip FM God, thank you very much for the follow as well, man. God, you guys are crushing it today. Jason, how you doing, man? This is what I need to look at. So, I need to do more work and more prep into this, to be perfectly honest, but... yeah. I need to do some more research on stuff, but basically I'm just going to go through right now and add in some team bondings and some match reviews. In my opinion, they are the best 2 sessions that you can add into your training, although we don't have any routines in this one, so I'll just chuck a set piece routiner in there. That was a fat wee, Jesus.
Cheeky, cheeky.
That is cheeky, cheeky, you're right. Yes, 𝗵𝗄𝗪𝗪, very good. They have one of the best goalkeepers in the game as well in 𝗕𝗨𝗪𝗡, if that's how you say the dude's name. He's exceptional, would highly recommend. Have done a 10-year sim with every single player in there, and he's very good. Just Nado Things, thank you very much for your follow as well, my dude. Hope you all doing well and you're enjoying FM24. Now, early access is here. Ticker, thank you very much for your follow. Lords of War. Good lord, everybody's enjoying FM24, aren't they? It seems like the hype is moving. Need something to watch whilst I edit? Christ, don't let Murphy hear you say that. Oh shit, I put the wrong one here. Oops. That's a match review. We need a team bonding as well. Again, I don't know how many games I'm actually going to play. We'll leave that full week of rest there. I don't know how far we're actually going to get. Like, I plan on streaming for like 4 hours today. Before Louise and I go out this evening. Good lord. Look at all the matches that we've got. This is an absolute bloody car crash. Don't let me hear what. Yeah, I'm all good. Thanks, Ticker. Jack's in the chat on YouTube, mate. And was saying that he needed something on whilst he's editing. I assume that's editing for you. Yeah, Godly Fabio, man. Chuck it away. No, I don't care about people sharing links in chat. They should be able to. If only it wasn't fucking scummy Real Madrid. I wanted to use Jude. The English superstar that is Jude Bellingham. I wanted him. I needed him. I had to have him. Atletico Madrid. Ah, shit, right. I need to rest everybody until this game. I really wasn't paying attention. Because, like, even if we lose at Benfica, I'm not too bothered by it. To be honest. Because we'll still make it through the group. So I'm going to give him a full day's rest. You got any ideas for a striker if you plan on signing one? We don't plan on signing a striker. I mean, barring anything like ludicrous happening, right? Like, I've played a couple seasons in this, and the money in Saudi Arabia is ridiculous. So, strange things could happen. But as it stands, I do not plan on signing a striker. Manning and Jing in Sheffield Wednesday got taken over by a Qatari billionaire, and I have 101 million to spend in January whilst in the championship. That is filth. Morgala at Salzburg. Yes, Morgala is a very, very good player this year. Yeah, Jace, that's the thing. Like, I wanted to see what Jude is all about. Really wanted to see what Jude is all about. And I think he's probably the best player in the game. In my mind. Best player is Jude. Best Wonderkid. I mean, it could still genuinely technically be Jude, but let's swap those back over. Let's keep Vinny on his right foot for this game. Danny Carvajal still coming back from injury. If you didn't see stuff last night, chat, obviously we've got the real-life injuries to Courtois and Eder Militao, but Camavinga and Ardagula both broke their ankles last night, which is crazy. Ward-Prowse, Paqueta, Odrego midfield, going to go crazy? Yes, that is a very good midfield trio. Saw your Lamine Yamal TikTok, by the way. He turns out unreal. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Struggling for a beta save. Really need some help. What's your vibe, man? Like, do you want to use a big team? Like, that's what I'm doing, obviously. Wanted to use a big team with, like, good players. Just to like, mess around. Obviously, I did want to do the strike list thing. Okay, Atletico going to sit in, and then they're going to try and hit us with Morata and Depay, obviously. We are still currently top of the league, so... Sounds like the club's an ankle pad provider. That's a good way of getting some extra money in, isn't it? Anyone want to sponsor our ankle pads? I always do my IRL team on the beta. That's a good way to do it, genuinely, because, like, you know more about your own team than anybody else, right? So... Or you would imagine. We absolutely dominated Barcelona. So, this is going to be an interesting one. My assistant loves putting Rudiger on the left and Alaba on the right, but it's fine. Quick move. Valverde's potentially going to be in here. He's got 4 or 5 men chasing him. And there's a good save from Oblak to push that behind for a corner. Here we go. Toni Kroos. We've got the short option. He decides to swing her in. And we are instantly cleared. But we win it back. There's a second phase. Back to Ferland Mendy, and the second phase is over. Okay, 6 minutes in. Positive scenes, but no breakthrough yet. At this point, we were already 3-0 up against Barcelona. Oh shit, we got Bellingham injured. Yep, Bellingham, off you come, mate. We're not taking any issues here. We're not taking any issues. Jude, off you come. Luka Modric scores with Bellingham off the field. We're down to 10. That's what we get, Courtois. Yeah. Evening, Balin. Icy for the win. Thank you very much, man. A 4-1-4-1 DM. Currently unbeaten in October. Oof. What team are you running it with, mate? 𝗕𝗨𝗬𝗜? Yes, I've seen that guy. Looks pretty good in my 10-year save. Not gonna lie. Mendy. Oi! We United. Okay. United! What's happened now? Got another injury. Oh, you are joking, FM. Colombian Wonderkids, have you seen my TikTok on him? 10 years into the future, age 25. A rare goalkeeper injury, not this year, Jack. 𝗕𝗨𝗬𝗜𝗓, thank you very much for the follow, man. Ain't seen one in years. Play a little bit of FM24 and you will see it all the fucking time. Up the gas, evening, Ed. Evening, afternoon, Ed. You can see that, like, I usually stream in an evening, can't you? JTDNB, thank you very much for the follow. 𝗕𝗨𝗬𝗘𝗓, thank you very much as well for the follow. Rashford hits 5 woodwork and he blames me, saying we don't have enough depth in attack. Yeah, that's a problem. Yeah, don't sell your backup keepers this year. Yeah, I always try and have a backup, and now for that purpose, I am quite glad of it. I am quite glad of it indeed. Gotta have that there as well. Golden Brady with the sub. Let's go. Tier 1. What a man. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. That's really generous of you. Thank you, man. That's really generous. I saw you in Murph stream as well earlier. I really appreciate that. Nacho, good interception. Vinny into Palacios. Oh, the youngster. He's doing all right, you know. He scored a couple in the Champions League. Just signed 𝗕𝗓. No need for a second keeper. How are you doing, Breezy? How are you finding it, mate? I saw you said I saw your tweet saying that you were going live last night. How did things start with West Ham? I assume it's West Ham. He's not as good as Moukoko and 𝗦𝗓𝗏 have been. I mean, it depends how far you go, right? Like in the one that I did, in the TikTok that I did, he's only 10 years into the future, so he's only 25. Like, he could push on even more. Go on, Alba. That's a pen ref.
Pen ref!
With Bellingham off, though, I don't know who's going to take it. I think it'll probably be Modric. He missed the last one. Penalty awarded. Toni Kroos to take. And Toni Kroos to score. Go! Let's go. 3 games, 1 win, but been playing on my lunch break and managed to turn it around a bit. Nice, man. Tactics are a bit trickier this year. Yes, true. Well, Colombian Wonderkids, I imagine he would do, right? Like, if he's still playing and stuff. And in that particular instance, right, I have no idea how much Barca actually played him. I will be doing a little series on TikTok, basically diving into things a bit more, where I'll actually be pinning them in their positions and actually, like, really pushing them and see how they get on. But I'm going to give Vinny, like, 10 more minutes, and I'm going to sub him off for Rodrigo. Jude, yeah, Jude is still definitely classed as a Wonderkid, in my opinion. See, this will be a good question for you guys. I wanted to do a video on, like, my ultimate Wonderkid 11. But, like, my question is, do you care about price? Because, like, Jude would be in it. But valued at 113 to 125 million, like, you're not going to be able to sign him. I'm sure you will counter it. Yes, 100%, Barbs. G's been cooking in the lab already, boys. Like, don't you fret. I think affordability is a factor. Mariba and Moukoko both with 200 PA. Was that FM21? I can't remember which FM Moukoko came into, first of all. Loaned him out immediately in my save. Okay, that's good. Go on, Rodrigo. He's got the pace to get away. Can he finish?
Go!
Yes, he can. João Neves. He is great, by the way. I want him in this save. Why not do 2 videos, one with no price restrictions, one with reasonable affordability? I mean, that is the alternative, yeah. That is the alternative. That is the alternative for sure. Right. I'll let this free kick happen. I was about to make changes, but I'll let the free kick happen. Are we got anything here, or are we just going to get countered? Carmelo down the left is being chased. Cross comes over. Tony, big Tony gets a big Swede on it, but we give it away. 𝗕𝗧𝗃, great save, Lunin. And this is the thing with this. Rodrigo is gone, but yeah, the pass from Modric, unbelievably, was poor. Okay. The pass from Luka Modric was poor. Not something that I'm used to seeing or saying, but Dani Ceballos, I have used all my stoppages because everybody's been injured. Great. Excellent. Never mind. Do you think that with Neves? I'll show you who we're talking about in a sec, guys, after this one. Ousmane Diomande must have an insane PA. I don't actually know what anybody's PA is. I don't actually know yet. Let's go. See, we're a little bit open. A little bit open. I need to maybe tweak this a touch. What do you reckon will be an OP tactic-wise this year? We have a tactic coming out on the channel at 5 PM today. We've got a tactic on the channel at 5 PM today. Jude train... Oh, fucking torn wrist ligaments. Look at my injury list. It's got 2 bloody keepers on it. Jude's only out for a day or 3, so that's fine. And everyone is knackered. And we got Benfica in 4 days. We got Benfica in 4 days. So they're going to have 3 days rest up until the next one. Diogo, yeah, man. The match engine compared to last year, the movements that players make, the game intelligence, just unreal. Reckon Narrow will be good? Now, obviously, Benfica beat us at the Bernabeu. I don't feel like qualification is in jeopardy. So, yeah, this is a problem. And Cruz is suspended. Superb. How long does it take someone to come back from a broken ankle as well? Because 𝗕𝗚𝗘𝗚, man, I really want 𝗕𝗚𝗘𝗚 to play. AI exploiting, cutting inside and taking shots from the edge of the box or outside the box. Is that what you're noticing? One midfielder's like a 4-1-3-2. Yeah, like, why do you think I'm trying to play relatively narrow? I wish I could train 𝗕𝗏𝗏 to play in the cam spot. Injuries on this game are a joke in a minute. They have to nerf the amount of injuries you get, surely. Dunno. Or maybe you have to manage things in terms of training in a different way. I mean, I'm happy Getafe beat Barcelona. We're not happy with that. We're not happy with that. I understand why he's in the game, but I have been noticing more injuries. Like they said about keeper injuries and stuff, right? And the first time I had a practice game, Ederson injured straight away. 3 DMs as soon as the goal score was 3 at the back. Yeah, why not? Proper shithouse. Rafa gets sacked. Oi, oi. Long shots and finishing going to be more important than ever. Well, long shots contribute to free kicks as well now, right? So if you look at someone like James Ward-Prowse, he's got good free kicks, but his long shots are okay, right? So we are going to name the big boys for this one. I'll be deleting him when the editor comes out. Valid. United. Right, guys, we're down to our third choice goalkeeper. What's the worst that could happen? The Champions League team sheet really doesn't know how to display this. The champions! Front five, yeah, it just can't display it. Still prefer the Europa League music. Yeah, we won't be touching him with anybody's money. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, Murph, you can if you want. Fire away. Mourinho better than Simeone. Here comes Jude. Fires wide. 𝘕𝗏𝗄𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 fix that? I don't know. 10 games in and me and Arsenal are having a competition who concedes less. Ooh. Well, that's something I'm not fucking hell. I was going to say, it's not something I'm struggling with here, but we are conceding more than I would like them to. But when we're down to, like, our third choice goalkeeper and stuff, like, I don't know, it's a tough one. Like, Mendy should at least contest that, and Rudiger getting bodied at the near post there is just unacceptable, really. Poor Lunin, mate. Poor us. Poor us is what I say. How long's Kepa out for? 4 to 5 weeks. 4 to 5 weeks. Yeah, sometimes you might have that, Golden Brady. Sometimes it might not even matter. Sometimes it might not even matter how good you do. I'm going to thrash my arms. Afternoon, Cam. How you doing, mate? GYR, best tactician, no cap. True! Any bloody truers. Can you show us 2D, please? No. Go on, Vinny. Oh, it's hit the inside of the post. Are you alright? Are you alright? Boys, we're having a tough time of it out here. Still working, having a mess around on FM24. Nice. Jude wouldn't miss it. Jude missed a penalty against Benfica last night, Murph. Soucek wouldn't miss either. Valverde's not really in the position I need him. Ball into Vinny. Goes down. Bellingham!
Here's Bellingham, who's got laser-guided focus and is jinking and weaving and scoring a sensational goal.
It's not really.
Another to add to the collection for Jude Bellingham. The boy wonder is at it again.
His movement's good, though. It took a deflection going past Trubin, but I don't care. How we doing, John? Fabio, mate, do your lurking. The Croatian beast from Birmingham, Christ alive. I do need to manage some of these players a little bit better, I think. I know it's early where the Champions League is like causing me some bother in terms of players, But yeah, I think we need to be a bit more aware of player fitness and player health for sure. Icy, when was that? How's the career around you going? Part of me is going to laugh that he gets injured for 7 months on an ACL. Well, Panini broken ankles are the one. We've had 2 broken ankles in this save so far. Rafa. Oh, what is it with Benfica, man? Where's the best site to get mods from? Or are you going to mod your FM24? Yeah, James, you sort it out, SI. How we doing, coach? How are you finding it, man? We lose twice to Benfica. That is annoying me. We should be disappointed. Season 1 of a sim and Rooney was axed in December. Oof. Fucking Fulham broke my win record. Yikes. 4-4-2 seems good. Yeah. To be honest, guys, I just think my squad's knackered. like we are just exhausted already. And we're, like, not very far into the season. Signed June, he got a 7th month injury. Fuck. Yay. He's been flirting with getting injured a bit, to be honest, as our Jude. But we got Real Betis up next, and I've just let the boys have as long a rest as they can possibly have. Nabil Fekir is going to be the problem, though, chat. Jude flirts with me daily. Oh, Rafa's gone. Oh, yeah. Osimhen, by the way. He is him. He is him. Will Job be joining you? I might do it just for the lols. Just go and get Job. Torn hamstring for another player. Good lord. Did we win or not? No, Fabio, we lost. We lost 2-1. Benfica get the double over us. It's quite embarrassing, to be honest. 3-2-4-1. Your striker will be crazy. Less than 100 million for Osimhen. Bargain. Yeah. Benfica 2 OP, my friend. It seems that way, man. They've beaten us twice now. So, the 4-4-2 causing me some problems. Buy Osimhen. If I buy Osimhen, where am I playing him? Because I'm playing strikerless, so... I mean, I could always change, but... I don't really want to. I kind of want to keep the back 4 as they are. Goalkeeper, you need one. Right back. Exactly. This is where I'm thinking, guys. Defensively. Defensively. Defense. Bump, bump, bump. Defense. Bump, bump, bump. Defense. Anyone find some OP set piece routines yet? Coach, I had some that I thought were really, really good, right? I thought they were unreal. And then I tried them. I scored 35 goals with them in the Prem. And then with Man City, 35 goals in 36 games in the Prem. And then we tried it, I tried it with Sheffield United and they only scored 5. Di Lorenzo from Napoli. Got pace everywhere except from goalkeeper, so it makes sense to put Osimhen there. Valid. I didn't think of it like that. That is a very good point. Right, look at this. It actually displays it in the La Liga stuff. It actually displays what we're doing correctly. There you go. But yeah, I'm thinking right back, I'm thinking centre back, and I'm thinking keeper. Kaka? Any right back suggestions, chat? Any centre backs? Any keepers? Fire them over. I will listen to all words. Oh, Cam, that is not good. Who are you using, man? Dan Burn, centre back. Could do. Wouldn't be the first person to go from Newcastle to the Bernabeu. I don't think they could have done more. I think this works pretty nicely so far. Sasha Bowie, the right back. I don't know who that is, so I will have a look in a sec. Nav, I don't understand why you would do that, because then you're just going to swap, right? They're all just going to swap. Scalvini, Diamande, Andre Silva. Livakovic, goalkeeper. Dallo. Don't think it'd be Dallo, chat. Got punished hard in my first game for not having any players on the edge of the box when defending corners. Yes. Go on, Vinny. Rinsed him. Oh, why can we not score? De Gea on trial? Nah, we're not going to get De Gea. Hi, Ali. Oh, Reese, I love you. Could be. For right back, imagine. Just go and get Reese again. Fresneda. Well, he's already at Sporting now, so less appealing. Somewhat less appealing, but... Areola. Nah, I'm over it, Ali. Dionku, thank you very much for the follow. Tioni, thank you very much for the follow as well. Twice as nice. Dennis Seaman is goalkeeper. Martin Fernandez is right back. Dennis Seaman's an alright goalkeeper in this game, but too young. For right now, for a beta save, he's too young. Bowie is at Gala right now. Okay. Ramos can come home. He's at Sevilla. We cannot hit the target right now. We were really good last night. And now we're really bad. Yeah, post OP chat. I always have an XG. Yes, Cam, yeah, fire away, man. Who's the Argentine lad? The 60, like 16, who's unreal for left back? Valentin Barco, there you go, that's him. Got stolen by Napoli. Bastard. Vanderson, I've seen stuff about that. I've seen stuff about him. So many options, chat. So many options. Because I know next season I get 80 million. And I've seen in January, in other stuff that I've been doing, I've seen Courtois go to Saudi for 75 million. So you never know. Chua! Oof. I think the positional rotation could be quite niche. I mean, yeah, it's niche, but why would you want to swap all three? Is my question. Oh, I just saw that Bellingham's on a booking as well. Let's take Jude off. He's on a booking and he's knackered, so. Now, Hosselu probably can't play that, and he's 33, so. Sergio Gomez? Yeah, why not? You need to stop losing with Ajax? Oh, dear. Valverde's just decimated someone. 𝗕𝗏𝗏𝗃, Rodrigo, Jude. Great save. Hijack the cult of how we going. What is this tactic? Do you want to see it? This is what I'm trying. Yeah, I saw in something that I was doing, Lukaku go to Saudi and was on $1 million a week. Jack, the plan is, right? This is the Jude position, right? The middle one. And then these are on stay wide and run wide. So they kind of create space, but they kind of draw everybody out. So I know you're not going to like the fact that it's strikerless, but I wanted to see because of the movement and the sensibleness of players this year. I need to tighten up defensively, but other than that, I think we're all right. Zero rotations too, it's a crime. I don't want to rotate, though. Not everything needs a rotation. Jack, if you could make sure that my goalkeepers stop getting injured, that'd be superb. Because I've done real world, so obviously I've got Courtois injured, not a problem. But then I've had Kepa tear his wrist, and he's out for 5 weeks. I've had 2 broken ankles. It's crazy. Can you play the Saudi League in this version of the game? No, the Saudi League is not playable. I don't care if it's your area. I know it's not your area, but that's the thing. Go on, Danny 𝗕𝗏𝗏. He goes down. It's a penalty. It's a penalty. I can't afford Sergio Gomez. In my save, Kimmich, Goretzka, and Lukaku all flew off to Saudi. Exactly. It's going to be a penalty. Jude's on a 6.3 here, chat, but we're letting 𝗕𝗏𝗏 take it for the hat-trick. Goal! Oh, Murph. That one's supposed to be loud. It's supposed to be loud. It's supposed to be loud. 𝗕𝗏𝗃 is okay, yeah. There we go. A hat-trick for 𝗕𝗏𝗏𝗏 on his return from injury. Injuries are much more frequent. It feels a little bit that way, yeah. I've got 5 players injured right now. Facts. I hear you. I hear you. I've got 2 of my keepers injured. Classy 𝗕𝗏𝗏𝗏. Although that is something, because he did score the penalty, that is something I need to do. Allow a player who scored 2 goals to take a penalty. This is a nice addition, Jack. Change taker if a player's already missed the penalty. No, no, no. Jude. Basically. You want Flair on a wing back? You're worse than me. Look, man. Gotta be up in it. Right, we've got 12 days until Sevilla, so that's useful. That is useful. So we're gonna go on holiday until then. We're gonna go on holiday until then. Time to duct tape the keepers together. Oh, no worries, man. No worries. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. And thank you very much for the follow earlier. When do you think skins will be out? Some skins are already out, my guy. Some skins are already out. I don't know. Yeah, I mean there are skins that I've liked over the last couple of years. So Louise has just sent me a video. 2 secs, chat. Okay, cool. If it was real life, so I say Emerson. I don't know who that is. Waiting for that new Renzi skin. Manchester Piccadilly is flooded. Dear. No idea or zero cares. DRNTZ, thank you very much for the follow. Yeah, there's someone sort of out. I know the TCS like work the space skin is out as well. People are swimming to the stairs. That is hilarious. Oh, Murph, this is dangerous. What's on there? What we got? Most popular, I guess. No. See, like, I don't like any of those. Yeah, it's not, none of those are for me, I don't think. None of those are for me. Yeah, none I like. Yeah, exactly. Like even like TCS one is just not a vibe for me. It's a good skin. It's just not my bag. Right, I imagine everything is pretty rosy right now. I mean, obviously we've not qualified for the Champions League yet through the group, but we are on the same amount of points as Rangers, so Benfica played 4-1-4 is nuts, by the way. Is absolutely nuts. But we are 7 points clear in the league, so not the end of the world. Imagine the inside of Old Trafford with that roof. Right. Okay. Let's set up a recruitment focus. New recruitment focus. I want a right back who's got a minimum potential of like a 4-star player, currently a 3-star player. I want them to be like max 25 ongoing. Yeah, I want them to be the right back. Replacement for Daniel Carvajal, maybe. Okay. We will set up one for a right back, one for a centre back. Again, we'll look for them up to 25. Might try Jackson now, as I can't deal with the vanilla one. Do you really think it's that bad? Not that I think it's like that bad, but right, that's a centre-back set up, and then I do want to look for a keeper as well. But with that one, we can go a bit older, I think. I think it's more when you're not used to it. Yeah, that's the problem. Francis Guerrero. Antonio Silva is probably my favourite young centre-back in the game, Blaze. This guy? No, thank you, sir. You said my recruitment focus got changed. Did it? Oh, it did. Thank you. Lovely stuff. Right, well, let's see who they bring in. I've just set up some recruitment focuses to look for fucking hell, what? Why does it keep changing them every single time? Yeah, I was just setting up some recruitment focuses just to look for a couple of different player options that I was looking for. I'm looking for a right back. I'm kind of looking for another centre back and a keeper, most likely. Let's put Dani Ceballos in. Like, Modric needs a rest. 𝗕𝗏𝗫𝗓 needs a rest. 𝗕𝗏𝗏𝗘𝗬 at the DM. Cool. Let's get rocking and rolling. Let's get rocking and rolling. Right. Carry your performance over. Let's go, baby. 𝗬𝗏𝗘𝗚, thank you very much for the follow, my guy. Trubin, Lucas Perry, or Kobel? Nah. Well, Trubin's at Benfica now, right? Trubin's already at Benfica. I don't like Kobel as a keeper. I had him in a draft last year and he was awful. So, yeah. Oh, as you do, Golden Brady. At least they're giving you more money. I mean, the loan is a pain in the ass. The loan is a pain in the ass. 2 bookings and an injury already for Sevilla. But the first highlight we see is theirs. Or is it? 𝗕𝗏𝗏𝗘𝗬 clears to Vinny. He's got loads of space to run into here. And he's fast, and he can dribble. Back to 𝗕𝗏𝗏𝗘𝗬. We've got too many men over on the right-hand side. There's Daniel Carvajal. Imagine if this was someone who could cross, boys. He sits his defender down. Into Rodrigo. 𝗕𝗏𝗏𝗘𝗬. Ball into Rodrigo again. Shoots. Goes just wide. Ooh. Do a 5 at the back or stick with a back 4? Both are options. Dani Carvajal wants to come off. That's a shame. How's 𝗪𝗔𝗓 doing in your saves? I was giving him some really good game time and then he broke his ankle. So, not great. I was giving him a decent amount of game time because he's very good. But yeah, he broke his ankle, unfortunately. He broke his ankle in training, which is devastating, especially considering I've not touched the training. So yeah, unfortunately, he has broken his ankle, so he is out. As is Camavinga. Both with broken ankles. It's savage. Go on then, Rodrigo. On the counter. Loads of space. All the pace. Give it inside, then go. There's Ceballos. Bellingham's running. Bellingham gets the ball, chat. Into the penalty area he goes.
Penrith!
Madrid get all the penalties. Penalty awarded. And Jude scores.
Here's Bellingham, who's got laser-guided focus and is jinking and weaving and scoring a sensational goal. Another to add to the collection for Jude Bellingham. The boy wonder is at it again.
Diogo Costa, yeah. I may have signed him in Sunday's rebuild. Rodrigo. I'm trying to not do different things, but like I'm trying to like have a laugh and like play around. Are we getting another pen? Rodrigo goes down under the challenge. The ref's trotting over on VAR. Diego Alonso, their manager, is fuming. This will be soft. No penalty. I was going to say, that would have been really soft. That would have been really, really soft and harsh on Sevilla, I would have said. So we go in at halftime 1-0 thanks to Jude Bellingham's penalty. We were the better side, though, so I'm not going to go overboard too much. Good first half performance. Keep it up. Keep the morale high. Corner. Question mark. We go short. Ceballos into 𝗕𝗏𝗏𝗘𝗬. 𝗕𝗏𝗏𝗘𝗏𝗏 goes down. Rodrigo hits the bar. Good lord. 𝘮𝗏𝗏𝗘𝗬, a good goalkeeper. 8 million. 8 million's not expensive. They have nobody forward on set pieces. They've left nobody forward at all. I'm going to let this highlight play out, and then we are going to switch Rodrigo and Vinny. Ceballos. That's an awful pass. That's an awful shot. That is an awful, awful shot. Right, so on the right-hand side, Palacios is going to come on. Brahim Diaz on the left of the three. Switch to a 4-2-3-1 DM. Yes, that is the default 4-2-3-1, it would appear this year. So, oh, fucking hell. Another injury, chat. Another injury. This time it's the left back. Tried the TCS skin for 2 minutes, but hated it. Yeah, it's a nice skin, but it's just not for me, Murph. We had 3 players trying to head that out there. It's expensive if you manage the clubs I usually pick. That's a fair point. Take your time, Rudy. Dani Ceballos doing the business, by the way. Dani Ceballos! It's his first goal of the season. He was set up by Palacios, but he made a lot of that himself. Beto. Beto. There goes Ceballos. Look at him weaving. Keeper's made a meal of that, but we make it 2-0. We make it 2-0.
How can this be for the
Massey, thank you very much for the resub. Love from Sweden. You love to see it, man. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it resubbing with the Prime. I honestly, anyone who chooses to, one, watch me on Twitch over some of the other guys that they've got there, and that's a third, and let alone use their Prime, I really appreciate it. Thank you very much, man. Absolute legend. Absolute legend. You love to see it. Palacios as well with a goal. I wasn't sure. I'd never heard of this guy, right? Had never heard of this fella, Palacios, until yesterday. And he seems to be doing all right, you know. Graphics look far better. Is the game just lighter? The lighting's much better. The lighting is much better. I'm no choice in the matter, to be honest. What does that mean, Nav? I'm no choice in the matter. Winners! Right idea, Palacios. Good pass. Oh. That is filth.
How can this
Nav!
be for the greater good?
On the resub for the tier 1, let's go! Is that what you meant, Nav? Is that what you meant? Resubbing for 5 months. Yes, Nav. What a guy. What a guy. Christ, what a strike that is. It's a shame that that one's ruled out, because that was unreal. Thank you, Nav. I appreciate that, man. Nav the little clickbait. Exactly. He preempted it. He was too quick in chat. He was too quick in chat. You love to see it. Now, thank you very much, guys. All of you have just resubbed. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate that. Right, so we've got more injuries here. Bruised knee for Ferland Mendy. Dani Carvajal's got a tight hammy. Cesar Palacios doesn't have loads of great attributes, but in terms of actually scoring goals, he's doing pretty darn good, chat. He's doing pretty darn good. You can't argue with it. Right, Ferencváros in the Champions League. We do need to win our Champions League games, but the biggest one is going to be against Rangers, which is going to be at Ibrox, actually. We've already... Or is it at Ibrox? Or is it at the Bernabeu? I can't remember. It is away, so we need to win these 2 Champions League games, really. Osimhen, Martinelli, like... People are saying about this guy as a fullback. I just don't see it. Can you guys tell me what I'm missing here? Genuine question. What am I missing here? What am I missing here? He's a winger. I just don't see it. I just don't see why people think he's a good right back. I just don't get it. I mean, here's the Diogo Costa shout, but it is pretty straightforward. I mean, that would be cool, but he probably can't play shadow striker. Can I see your camera settings? What do you mean, mate? When I'm in game? I mean, Nicola Barella. As I'm moving Jude up, someone like Barella could be insane. Ideas for a formation? The possibilities are endless, mate. Let's have a look at this player that Jace has recommended. Yeah, like he's all right. But he's got... I need to find someone to replace Courtois, potentially, you know? Did Frimpong get an upgrade this year? It doesn't look like it, or at least if he did, I'm not vibing him. I'm not vibing him, Blaze. Ledesma. Yeah, like he's fine. You know, they're fine, but they're not Courtois, right? They're not Thibaut Courtois. Bellingham hotly tipped for European Golden Boy. Tom Heaton. See, Momo gets it. Momo gets it. De Gea on a free? Nah, De Gea's not the level, man. I mean, Courtois is the best in the world. True. Oblak. Oh, imagine if I went and bought Oblak from Atleti. Imagine. What are your thoughts on how this year's game looks? So, I have contrasting opinions on this. This stuff, the main UI, the thing that you spend most of your time in, it looks the same, but it's orange, right? There's no breathtaking developments. Oh, for fuck's sake. There's no breathtaking developments, but actually the game is really good. For me, and actually playing the game makes a huge difference. And like the matches are really clean. It works really nicely. Yeah, big fan. Big fan. Allison? Ramsdale? Ramsdale's maybe not an awful shout. Any ideas for a 4-back formation? I don't have enough cams. Okay, 4 at the back. Have like a cheeky little volante. I mean, 4-3-3 is like the standard, isn't he? 𝘼𝗗𝗃? Nah, not now he's gone to United. United! Gonna have to restart my personal save, unfortunately. Decided to start with the transfer window disabled. But that takes away your wage budget as well. It does indeed. Unai Simon. The Sociedad keeper's okay. Yeah, that's a problem, coach. That is a problem. Pick a more rotated squad. I'm going to risk it. We're going to bring in Peter again. Peter Piper. How long are you live for? I'll be live. It'll be 4 hours in total. I'll finish around 5-ish. I will be finishing around 5-ish. He's done his cruciate, so he's still out for a while. Yeah, someone mentioned that to me and I haven't updated it yet. It's because I forgot the full stop. Twitch.tv. There we go. That should be updated now. We should be updated now. Thank you very much, though. Xavi Simons, I will show him after the game, my dude. Can you play with attribute analysis on instead of the history of the player? What do you mean by that, bro? Thirkwood, thank you for the follow, man. Loads up Champions League's playing. Good time to arrive. Yeah, it's not too bad. I mean, we need the win. We've lost twice to Benfica in the Champions League. So, yeah. We've got Ferencváros now, and then we've got Rangers at Ibrox. And Peter Pettigrew scores. Barco. Who is Barco? I will show players when I'm not in matches. So if you guys ask me for players, then happy to look around at players. That's not a problem. But obviously, I'm not going to stop a match mid-match to go and look at a player. You know, Barco. Not a name I recognise, mate. Although someone like Antonio Blanco could be useful if he's still here. What tactical masterclass are we running today? Well, I'm trying a 4-3-3, but it's strikerless. We are not using strikers. This whole tactic is focused around Jude Bellingham. I think his name is Barco. This is where you've been like, ah, oh, look at this guy, look at this guy. And I'm like, no, I don't know who that is. Don't know who that is. It's because you've got the wrong name. That's probably not the case. It's probably me being wrong. Mickey Boy, thank you very much for the follow, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Seems like there's a lot of hype. Working the Madrid diamond. Wow, old school, old school. No Madrid diamond. We're running a strikerless 4-3-3. How long are you gracing us with your streaming presence? I will be streaming until about 5, Balin, ish. Then I got to get ready because Louise and I are going on a date tonight. Mickey Boy subbing with a prime as well. Let's go.
Mickey Boy 13,
another primer. Thank you very much, man. I really appreciate. I said this earlier when someone else subbed with their prime. I really appreciate anyone who chooses to use their Amazon Prime sub on me. Like, yeah, that's just not. That's just mad. That's just mad. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you very much. The corners, right, that I have been using haven't been doing the business. And then as I say that, we hit the woodwork. Yeah, I'm trying to, Balin, trying to. Anstra narrow but wide thing. The actual save's been very fun. Tactic tester. It's more like bashing my noggin on a wall. That'll happen, man. That'll happen. We are going to a Mediterranean place in Cardiff Bay this evening. Not sponsored, but... yeah, I think you can do so much with this game. Kroos is in acres. Touch out of the sky. Tony Kroos. Back to Brahim Diaz. Go!
Goal!
Go! Let's go, baby. And I can only hope in this particular instance, right? I can only hope that... Soldier 6 with another prime! Boys, you guys are crushing it.
Soldier 6 just subscribed.
You guys are absolutely killing it. Thank you very much for using your prime, man. I really do appreciate it. And Shane F8, thank you very much for your follow as well. Greek cuisine? Yeah, I've looked at their I've looked at their like kebab offering, and that'll be me this evening. 𝗕𝗓𝗬𝗜. Okay. Again, not that that helps. Not that that helps me, because that's not a player I know either. But I will look. I will look. I will look. I want to use a 4-4-2 at West Ham. I have no strikers unless you count Kudus. Yeah. I mean, you've got Danny Ings, right? Can't beat a kebab. Yeah. Yeah. Hype train! Shane FA subbing with the prime. The hype train is underway. Always a pleasure to see it, LA Knight. Yeah. Let's go, baby. This is genuinely, first thing now, this is my first ever hype train. You guys are unreal. First ever hype train. What is going on? Thank you. You guys are too kind. You guys are genuinely far too kind. The only problem is I hate Danny Ings. I mean, that is also valid. I can understand why you say this. Godly Fabio with the Cheeto emotes. I need to do a Lazio save this year. Well, they're not doing very well in Serie A. JTDMB subbing with his prime. JTDMB completing the level 1 hype train. Let's go. You guys are crazy on a Friday afternoon. This is my first hype train. Yes, that is correct. That is correct, Nav. Had to sort the hype train. Nah, I appreciate it, man. I really do appreciate it. Thank you very much, guys. You're far too generous. That's for damn sure. You're far too generous. A burger kebab pizza place, 1 minute walk from my front door, which is good / not good. I mean, that is also valid. That is also valid. Hi, Murph. Love your videos. Hope I don't annoy you. No, not at all, man. Not at all. I just saw your comment. If you honestly, if you follow the steps in the video, hopefully you should do it. But obviously, Murph, yes, yes, let's go. Gifted a sub. What a guy, Murph. You're too kind as well. Not only does he sub himself, he's gifted out a sub as well. It says I'm about to beat my last record. Keep up the support. Let's go. Let's fucking go. David on the resub as well. Fuck, boys. Jeez. Think I find the left back. Let's have a look at this left back then. 30. Ooh, cheeky, cheeky.
Cheeky, cheeky.
That is cheeky, cheeky indeed. Oh, this guy's got a special card in FIFA. Would be a practical sign-in. Lord Faulty, thank you very much for the follow. It says that, but I don't... yeah, obviously that is the case, but I don't remember it. And I would like to think that I would remember it. But I don't. Sasha Bowie, this is someone that people were suggesting. He's just not a vibe for me, unfortunately, guys. Just not the level that I need him to be. Bearing in mind, like, I'm considering someone like... I'd be considering someone like Reece James. Have I got another injury? Destiny Udogia, Brandon Soppy. Do I go and get Soppy Toppy again? He's not as good this year, man. How long's Courtois got? 5 to 6. 5 to 6. Camavinga's coming back from his broken ankle, though, so that's going to be a big thing. That's going to be a big plus for us. Brandon Sloppy. My keeper came for a cross from a corner and fell down. 6 months out. Mate, goalkeeper injuries are the bane of my existence right now. I've got both goalkeepers out. Zim's in the house. Yes, Zims. How are we doing, my brother? Josh has told me some stuff about you and Ultimate Champions, man. We need to have a chat about that at some point. Why is my PC struggling all of a sudden? Wolfie's here as well. Yes, boys. Turning up on a Friday afternoon. Turning up on a Friday afternoon. You love to see it. Mods, can we get shout outs for Zims and Wolfie, please? There's one from Nav. Thank you, gents. What are you thinking about the game so far, mate? I don't know about you. I'm loving it. I streamed for 4 hours last night. I usually only stream for 2. Crazy. Crazy. Mods don't waste time. Well, see, this is the thing, right? I always feel weird about this. I don't know how you'd feel about it, right? If you, like, if someone of your size, Zims, got raided by, like, Z, would you be like, oh, yeah, shout out Z? Like, surely, right? Surely, like, surely if you're watching me on Twitch, you know about Zims, right? That would be my assumption. That would be my assumption. You know? Man's killing it. Man's killing it. Louise has just spent more money at B&Q. What is she doing? Thank you very much for you guys with the hype train, boys. Absolutely love to see it. Let's fucking go. Level 2. Who the fuck is Zims? Wow! Zims, you can't be having that, can you? Jeez. Who's your save with, man? Who's your save with? And what have you tried so far? Waste, man, that's who. Jeez. Jeez. His rate your save videos are sick. Jeez. I'm with Chelsea. Okay. How's that going then? Chelsea are the team for my first rebuild, so I'm always intrigued to see how you guys actually get on. It's like an unwritten rule of Twitch. There you go. Nav keeping me on my toes. Right, Vinny Rodrigo. It's nice to see Kepa coming back. It's nice to see Camavinga coming back. Like, David Alaba needs a rest, but Mendy's crocked, so... Let's go away at Getafe. Strikerless, baby! Triple SS, yeah, boy! I wanted to feed Bellingham, basically. The whole thing of this tactic is to feed goals to Bellingham. I expect to win. Just gonna... If he scores, chat, I'm gonna be annoyed. Back for a week and then they get injured again? True. We're currently 6 points ahead of Barcelona with this game in hand as well, so... Could extend that lead, which I will be looking to do. Winners! Feed the Jude and he will score. Well, he has done so far, Nav, I'm not gonna lie. This is why. Can Courtois come back from his ACL, please? Are you still willing to check certain players? Yes, sir. I think we need De Gea. Do we need De Gea? Is De Gea the answer? If De Gea is the answer, what is the question? That is my thoughts. At least it wasn't Greenwood, true. Yeah, Jude's pretty good, man. But yeah, Tarbo, chuck me the names of who you want to see, man, and we'll have a look. We'll have a look. Go on, Judy boy. Aye. Do we need an overpaid average keeper? I mean, that would be close to the question. Hard tackle Greenwood and injure him. Yeah, Szoboszlai's crazy. But like, this is the thing, because I'm using this system, like people said to me earlier, it's like, oh, Steve, go sign Osimhen. I could sign Osimhen. I don't think he'll fit in this system because obviously he would go where Jude is, and I don't want to not play Jude at the cam. So, yeah. We're going to have to demand more because Getafe giving us the business right now. I will say, right, in my rebuild with Chelsea, I tried to sign Jude, got the deal agreed, and then he got a new deal at Madrid, so he stayed. How much you got? I disabled the budgets. I used the real world database and disabled the budgets to start with. But we're not a million miles away from January, so who knows what could happen there. Yeah, Szoboszlai is a very good advanced playmaker, shadow striker, any of the above. Also, Jamal Musiala. Ooh. Imagine Musiala. Now. Go on, the boys. This is a nice move.
Here's Bellingham, who's got laser-guided focus and is chinking and weaving and scoring a sensational goal. Another to add to the collection for Jude Bellingham. The boy wonder is at it again.
He's playing a shadow striker, chat, but it doesn't matter. His movement's unreal. Cross comes over in front of his man. Good finish, Jude Bellingham. Future Ballon d'Or right there. Facts. I mean, he's going to get the golden ball in this save. Like, he absolutely has to. The golden boy, sorry. The golden boy award. Anyone else hitting the post 5 times a match? Hello, RDF. Oh, I was going to say no, but then we absolutely rattle the post. Also, no more Alex Scott every save. Don't know what you're talking about, Fabio. Yeah, is that a pen?
Penrith!
Yeah, the TCS skin by obviously Tom and Work the Space. Don't be Greenwood. Okay, that's fine. I was about to shout RDF. Looning goes the right way. Look, Garnacho is devastating on this game. Really interesting. Okay. I mean, I don't think he can play Shadow Striker, but I feel like the game is deliberately injuring goalkeepers. The first game I tried on it, right, was like Man City versus like a reserve 11, and within like 20 minutes, Ederson got injured. So, yeah, not great. Not great. Their XG is 1.06, and they've had a penalty. Rodrigo's having a stink bomb. Right. Thrash the arms. What was that? Boys, you're Real Madrid, you know. You think you can play it a bit? I mean, to be honest, these guys, Vinny and Rodrigo can't play it, but I'm training it on them. Nacho scoops one in somehow. I can verify Garnacho playing as a striker for me. He got 32 goals in all comps first season. You've played a season already. Jeez. Mickey, I'm pretty sure we looked at him last night, but I can have a look after this game for sure. I don't mind doing that. Sim 5 years. Yamal at Barcelona, just wow. Mate, I did there was a TikTok that I put out this morning about how Yamal looks 10 years into the future. He's still only 25, and he's a freak. He's an absolute freak among men. I might do that at some point. Just go live and just talk people through my save that that I've got basically like on the go. Go on, Vinny. Go on, Vinny. Go on, Vinny. Aye. Oh shit, you're on YouTube too. Yeah, Zims. Basically, when you're not at like your level, like the partner level, I don't think they care. Usually when you're like a you know, 5 to 15 viewer Andy like I am, it doesn't really matter. Like, to be honest, mate, last night on Twitch, I was at like, I think I was at like mid to late 20s, like 20 to 30 on Twitch. And then I had like 200 on YouTube. So I was like, regularly, Zims. Last month. Although, to be fair, I was playing FM14, so. All of those numbers are just from 𝗲's raid anyway. 𝗲's big time, not me. Fetty! We are going at them right now, but... We're going at them, but things aren't necessarily the way we need it to be. Toni Kroos having a bit of a stinker, so we'll bring on 𝗕𝗓𝗓 at the DM. Rodrigo is apprehensive. I don't know what that means, but we'll bring on Brahim Diaz as well. The worst bit of this is really making me scratch my head at the moment. More around tactics, etc. I think a lot of people, genuinely, I think a lot of people are going to get caught up with the fact of all the movements and stuff, and they're going to try and overthink it. Like this, what I'm using here, granted, drawing 2-2 against Getafe is like not... Going 2-2 against Getafe is not like the best result, for sure. But like, I have no role switches in this. Because I didn't want any. I didn't want role switches and trying to prioritize Jude and trying to make Rodrigo and Vinny play Shadow Striker. There was just too much that I was like trying to fit into this. So for me, yeah. Diaz, oh, that's awful from the goalkeeper, but come on. I want to extend the lead in La Liga. 𝗕𝗓𝗓 into Bellingham, into Brahim Diaz. That's going to count as another Jude Bellingham assist. Keeper should probably do better there. Tried to build a system with the libero, inverted fullbacks, and it was a mess, running over people with a basic 4-3-3. Exactly. The movements are great. Genuinely they are, and there are going to be some real niche examples where they work incredibly well. But I think too many people are getting a little bit caught up with it, and I wouldn't necessarily do that. You know what works, guys. It's been the same for years. Like 4-3-3s, they work. 4-2-3-1s, they work. 4-2-3-1s with DMs, they work as well. Like, you know, 𝗕𝗓𝗓𝗘𝗬. I'm trying the wacky things first, and then I'll calm it down after. Like, yeah, again, Nav. But that's the thing. You play a lot of the game to make things that work, right? Whereas your average Joe is going to want to load up a save with their favorite team and just give things a bash. And I think a lot of people are just going to overthink. It's the same as like if you said to me, GYR, is that a pen? If you said to me, GYR's trying loads of wacky movements and stuff like that, I'd be like, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I could see that. You know, if that's the way you want to play the game, I get it. But I think as I said, I think your average Joe is kind of overthinking it. So Bellingham's going to have the chance from the spot here. He's already got one this game.
Here's Bellingham, who's got laser-guided focus and is jinking and weaving and scoring a sensational goal. Another to add to the collection for...
It's not a sensational goal, Steve. It's a penalty. Chill out. 3-4-3 diamond works? Yeah, exactly. Like, there's all sorts of stuff you can do. I like the character that we've shown here, by the way. We were losing this game twice. I'm playing a 4-3-3 and I'm just struggling for my team to get shots off. And I don't really need to fix it. Well, I can't do the Jude every time, can I? I'm Kexy. Thank you very much for the follow, my guy. Welcome to the stream. I was a little bit worried, chat. I'm not going to lie, but battle back over a 5xg. Finally battle back. Oh, you don't know how. Ah, okay. They're not really getting shots off. As in, you're just not shooting. Or they're picking the right option, picking the wrong option and stuff. How many goals does Bellingham have? 17. 17 goals and 8 assists in 17 games, 18 games, because I accidentally brought him on as a sub once. I'm like having 10 shots a game. In which case I would probably say your tempo is too high. I would probably say your tempo is too high. Advance forward, yep, that's fine. Advance forward's my favourite striker role. Right, so we've got Rangers in the Champions League. Flurg, thank you very much for the follow. I'm using GR Swans alone in this game just as an experiment. 15 games in at Chelsea and it still works a treat. There's a better version coming tomorrow. Hashtag leaks. And my tempo on standard. Okay. Usually when you're like snatching at opportunities and you're having a good amount of possession, it's usually the tempo. It's not the manager as much as it is just United, man. Hazy12, thank you very much for the follow as well. Salah tip to win the award. Nah, man. Mentality? Maybe. Positive? Yeah, positive mentality's fine. Like, that's what am I playing on positive or am I attacking? I can't remember. I think I'm probably attacking, right? Because I'm letting people... Nope, I'm positive. See, I have no idea. Right, Kepa back in training. We're still without Courtois and 𝗕𝗏𝗧, obviously real-world injuries. But I've got 𝗕𝗏𝗏𝗘 coming back within 2 weeks. And 𝗕𝗏𝗘𝗚 coming back within 3 weeks from their broken ankles. If you have players with low decisions, then put shoot less often. I've got shoot less often on my front three, I'm pretty sure. Rome on Jude. Oh, no, I don't. I thought I did. I usually do. Maybe start standard. I hate it. I hate it. I hate balanced. I hate it. No dramas, Fabio. Champions League Group D. We're basically through, but we're not through. So, we're going to pick a rotated squad. We're going to pick a rotated squad. 𝘕𝗏𝗏𝗘𝗬, yeah, I'm not a huge fan of him. I never have been in FM. 𝘕𝗏𝗏𝗘𝗬, yeah, never vibed with him, chat. Right, we are going to open this game with Rangers. Are you ready for some Champions League music, chat? Oh, but the team sheet doesn't know how to display our formation, so look at this fraud. Here we go then, at Ibrox. In theory, we could go out. The champions. In theory, we could go out. We need an 11-goal swing, but we could go out. This is your moment, Toni Kroos. Or are you going to hit the woodwork again? Goes over. Kieran Dowell starting in the Champions League against Madrid. He looks alright. He looks alright. I've seen worse. I've definitely seen worse. Cruz to Diaz. Palacios. Hits the post. Hits the post. Ever since that viewer said about hitting the post, I've been like, It's one of those things, like, you don't normally mention it, but when someone says it to you, you're like, oh, you notice it more. Ay, Palacios. Forgot that I made a good team for my data hub and forgot to look at it and done some of the tweaks. And okay, good. Which Palacios is a youngster, mate? It's a youngster from Madrid. I'm not really sure. RDF would have been fuming. Always. But that's only because he expects better. Todd Cantwell. Oh dear. Dessers. Good save, Lunin. Good save, keeper. Good save. Near post OP. They're saying handball. I don't know who's taking this pen. It's probably either going to be 𝗕𝗨𝗬𝗜 or Cruz. Or maybe 𝗵𝗚𝗬𝗜. I don't know. The penalty is awarded. It is Tony Cruz. He scored his last one. And he scores this one as well. 𝗕𝗨𝗬𝗜 is a joke. Unfortunately, in this game, Pim, he's broken his ankle. Unfortunately, he's broken his ankle. Yeah, Jason, it is feeling a bit like that. It feels like we're getting a lot of pens at the moment. And I don't know if that's because we're having a lot of the ball, having a lot of chances, putting people under pressure, blah, 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 blah. I don't know if it is that. I don't know, but... Well done, Fran Garcia. Well done. Lovely move. Rodrigo's in acres. And he scores this time. Go! Let's go, baby. Let's go. Rodrigo killing it. Nice to see him get on the score sheet again. The move is exactly what I want, though. And we had options there. Like, is that 𝗕𝗨𝗬𝗜? Yeah, 𝗕𝗨𝗬𝗜 could have gone as well. Like, 2-0 away at Ibrox. Champions League qualification basically secured here. We're not top of the group because Benfica did the double over us. But things are going positively at the moment, chat. Things are going positively at the moment. Dani Ceballos. Brahim Diaz. Gets tackled. Great interception. Not Tony Cruz. Tony Rudiger. Palacios. Oh, gets it stolen from him. Showing his youth and naivete. Potentially there. It's a good pass though. Tavernier. Alaba decimates him. Todd Cantwell scores his second goal of the season against Real Madrid in the Champions League. It's a good little move. He's on ease off as well. Crazy. My fullbacks are on ease off. And he's just getting sucked into the space. Silly. My players can't score. What save are you doing, bud? I'm sure there could potentially be something that we could help with. Chelsea, my attack is so bad. I mean, I had some joy with Chelsea. That was bad. That was bad. So many wasted shots. Is your tempo too high? Oh, keeper's on the floor. Barisic gets Rangers' second goal of the game. We're not there in the Champions League chat. Can catch an aerobic ball if you offered him $1 million. It seems that way. I need 𝗕𝗏𝗏 to come back from his ACL injury. It's the right idea, but we're not. Defend! Anyone! Oh my goodness. He's straight at Lunin and he still didn't catch it. Do the Champions League groups go down to goal difference or head-to-head, chat? Asking for a mate. Asking for a mate. Fucking hell. Oh my god. Oh my god. Rodrigo needs some punishment for not performing in La Liga. Head to head, we did beat them away, so it's not the end of the world, but like, yeah. Oh dear, it doesn't matter. Looks like this one could have been deflected in for a winner here. We don't really deserve it at Ibrox. We don't really deserve it. It's going to VAR. And the goal has been awarded. It's going down as an own goal. Tchouaméni heads this one out to Lucas Vázquez. Yeah, it's definitely not hitting the target, that one. So we scrape 3 points here. It's a full rotation, so it's not the end of the world. It's a full rotation. The only one who would get in the team normally is Rodrigo. And Rudiger. So, look, we got the result. We go through. That is the main thing. Honestly, I might go full FM21 and get Sessegnon. Why not? Benfica go through top of the group. Fair play to them. Fair play to them. We made hard work of that group. It was an easy group, and we definitely made hard work of it. But we do qualify for the round of 16. 2.4 mil. Alaba tired. Cesar Palacios. This is the Palacios Pim. I got no idea who he is. Come through the Castilla. He's done all right, to be fair to him. I'll say his passing was a joy to behold. And we've got a game again in 3 days. Like, the start of the season, boys, is absolutely relentless. The start of the season is absolutely bloody relentless. See, like, Barcelona have just played a La Liga game. Who did we draw against? Real Sociedad in the first game of today. Other than that, chat, we've won every single game. Nice, Balen. Finally got through pre-season. Jeez. Now. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. I like him. Different. I like. Valencia beat Getafe. Getafe having a good season by the looks of things. I'm going to have the Super Cup soon, right? Surely. As we're in December. Game came out yesterday. I'm in December. Okay, ongoing focus. Donnarumma, Kimpembe. Yeah, like none of these are like really tickling my pickle. I'm in July. Yeah, none of those are like I do like Donnarumma, but yeah, not the one. Jude with the perfect 10 in training yet again. I'm in August. Nice. Lunin showing please in progress. Mate, you are playing as an absolute necessity here. So, Alaves, Mallorca, Las Palmas. Dare I say, chat, a somewhat easier run. Up until we play Barcelona in the league and then go to the Super Cup. Do you update training schedule? I haven't done them yet. No, I haven't done them yet. I will work on them. I just haven't done them yet. The reason you can't import them is because the set piece stuff is different. That's why. The dressing room doesn't agree with today's team sheet. Kepa, you're injured. Joselu, you're shit. 𝗕𝗓𝗓𝗓, you're injured. Like, are you alright, chat? Are these boys alright? Are they smoking crack? Alaves. And here we go. Everyone seems hyped. Team talk is a W. They've only won 1 in their last 5. They do have Antonio Blanco, though. Are you alright, chat? Here we go. Hala bloody Madrid. There I am in my shorts and my t-shirt. Best life. Camavinga and Gula coming back into the squad are really, really nice. I will try and get them some minutes, but I'm not going to rush them back just yet. They'll probably end up getting some minutes by the Las Palmas game. Lunin's going to give me a heart attack, I swear down. Why is he palming it? Why is he palming it there? Friggin' hell. Is that 𝗕𝗏𝗗𝗏𝗧? Have you lost yet? We've lost in the Champions League. But no, we've not lost in the league yet, Forest. Go on, Vinny. That is great defending from this fella. Great defending. He saved it at least. True. I mean, that is factually accurate. That he's not saving that, though. Oh, no, he's not saving that. It's gone 400 meters over the bar. Kepa disagrees. How Kepa of him, exactly. Kroos, Modric. Luka doesn't hit the target either. We're rushing things a touch. As things stand, I would say. Rudiger heads just over the bar. Pulled knee ligaments for Modric. Ooh, off you come. Fede Valverde on. Get the child in row S some medical attention, yeah. Just got bodied by it. Alaba. Into Rudiger. Jude. Fires over. Glad Benfica got 𝗕𝗏𝗓𝗓 instead of Lunin. Yeah, 𝗕𝗏𝗓𝗓's the better goalkeeper for show. For show. Overlap on the left. Kroos goes for 𝗕𝗏𝗓𝗓𝗓. They head it back to their goalkeeper. Easy claps for him, though. Easy for him. Oof. Rodrigo. 𝗕𝗏𝗓𝗓𝗓. Good pass, Vinny. Oh, straight at the keeper. We're creating good opportunities. We're just not, you know, we're just not yet. Corner. Near post. Diving header clear. You love to see it. Kroos. Back to Garcia. Towards Chua. Knocked down. Bellingham. There we go. The opportunity finally falls to the right man. And Jude Bellingham obliges. Lubin and Thrubin. It's Lunin and Thrubin. You can see, though, the match momentum's definitely been with us. So, very good first half. It's still a little bit morale manager chat, so you're not gonna want to go overboard with these fellas. Ball out to Rodrigo. Everyone streaming forward. Vinny hits the post. This match engine looks so much better than previous FMs. Agree. Completely agree. And think of how good it's going to look. I see, this is why I'm watching movements and what players are doing. I'm not watching how it looks. Because for FM25, when the reskin comes, great, you know? Things are going to look different. They're going to look better. Whereas right now, I'm looking at what the players do, how the ball moves, and the decision-making of them. Like, you saw Lunin look left there, and then the ball comes left. Can we see how 𝗕𝗨𝗬𝗜𝗓 look? Yes, we will have a look at him, because I want to sign him. Ball into 𝗕𝗨𝗬𝗓! Misses the target. Hey. Yeah, the prices are crazy right now, I will say. Prices for players are ludicrous. Yeah, 15 shots, only 5 on targets. Now 17 and 7. Anything can happen at 1-0, chat, which is why I'm not overly pleased. How we doing, Matt? Go on, Jude. Ah, deflected over. Deflected over. Is that back out for another corner? It is. Hiya. Near post. Goalkeeper saves it. Their goalkeeper's actually done pretty darn well here, right? Yeah, their goalkeeper's on a 7.1. One of their centre-backs on a 7. My assistant's just recommended bringing on 𝗕𝗨𝗘𝗚 to replace my centre-back. It's not the one, is it? Fede Valverde scores. Jude Bellingham assist. So what's the biggest thing about FM24? So far, the biggest change I'm seeing is the crowd. Yeah, I mean, like, the crowd looks better. The game looks better. For me, Matt, the changes are vast in terms of player movement and what you can actually do with your team. That, to me, is the biggest improvement. That, to me, is worth paying the £35 and 5 pence with Fanatical. That, to me, is brilliant. I've really enjoyed playing this game. Like, it came out to play that I could play publicly yesterday at 4 p.m. And, like, I've already streamed 6 hours on it. Like, I'm very much enjoying it. There we go. That's a better substitution. 𝗕𝗨𝗘𝗚 come on for, like, 3 minutes. But, yeah, like, the player movements, the decision-making, all of that stuff, I'm much more... That's filth. I'm much more, in a way, happy with how that's going than anything else. I mean, I wouldn't, but put 1,000 hours every year into FM, and this year won't be any different, I'm guessing? No, exactly. I mean, I think I almost hit 4,000 last year, so I don't see that changing too much. Most I've hit was on 2017, my favorite FM ever. 2.7k, yeah, that's a lot. Yeah, I'm a huge fan of the player movement. Gets the people going. Gets me going. 𝗕𝗨𝗬𝗜. Another goal and another assist for Jude. But surely the database and skins and face packs... Well, face packs are fine. Like, they're just cutouts, aren't they? You know, like, face packs are fine. I've done my faces. I've done my logos. I've done some kits. Like, I've got the Madrid stuff in here. I've got the real name fix done. So, yeah. Like, you know... Yeah, that's better. 800 million fee release clause. I'm tempted to offer him a new deal, chat, but he's on a 6-year contract, so I'm not going to rush it too much. FM21 was my favorite FM. I mean, I'm an FM05 guy, to be honest. The old school FMs are the ones where it's at for me. Up 7, halftime to Aberdeen. Jeez. That is crazy. I just saw in a Discord that I'm in. Stick Piano's got stuff. FM11. 11 and 12 for Wolfie. Yeah, I can see that. Like, 05 is just the nostalgia merchant in me, you know? Where's the best place to get face packs? I get mine from Sort It Out SI. Emotional reasons more than the game? Yeah, that's totally fine. Like, you can definitely get that connections. Here's the Barco guy, right? I'm probably going to buy him. I'm probably going to buy him. I was born in 05. Right, Pim. How do we time someone out, chat? Cheers, positive. Thanks, man. I will do. I will do. As long as I'm playing... Oh, so many injuries. So many injuries. Twisted knee, tight calf, bruised ankle. I'll cut that. Jesus. Now I feel old. Born in 81. Well, that makes me feel better. So cheers, Craig. I'm 91, so like, yeah, that's good. I can sit myself in the middle. First FM was FM06. Yeah, for 8 million, that's a no-brainer. Yeah, we'll be. I've added him to the shortlist just in case anyone else picks him up. But like, oh, I've got 118 million. $118 million. Are they all right? Mbappe. I mean, I wonder. Nah, he signed a new deal, 2028. And I'd have to retrain him to play here. Championship, Champman 01. Nah, he's gone. Mbappe's has gone. We will go and buy Valentin Barco, though. I mean, I could do this, couldn't I? We could do this, couldn't we? What about Hendrick coming in? Yeah, Hendrick coming in's fine. Nah, I don't want to buy Haaland. Haaland feels a bit too cheesy. Silva looks great as always, but I think I prefer 𝗕𝗬𝗓𝗍. I can't remember if he's on my list or he's not. 𝗕𝗨𝗬𝗜𝗓 looks okay. See, Florian Wirtz could be an interesting one, right? Yeah, like, 𝗕𝗬𝗓𝗍's okay. Like, where did you get the Wonderkid filters? I made them. I think I need a... someone asked to see Xavi Simons earlier. He looks very good. But he's on loan from PSG in Season 1, so it's not going to happen. I mean, I'm very tempted. Very tempted to just go raid. Very tempted to just go and raid Benfica. Is that the scummy thing to do? Is that the scummy thing to do, chat? I don't know. Was 𝗲𝗓 even on my list? I can't even remember if he is. Neves is so fucking good. Yeah. I think I'm just going to probably pull the trigger on the left back. I do need a right back, to be fair, but 𝗲𝗓 is obviously going to have high potential, so I could just buy him and play him there now. We looked at Di Lorenzo, but that's a lot of coin. He's not going to cut the mustard, unfortunately. Aaron Hickey, neither. Fresneda. Nah. There's not a lot on here in terms of right backs, that's for sure. There's not a lot on here in terms of right backs. This keeper's injured as well. Good God above. Elia Caprelli. Caprelli's got a stash. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, I looked at him, man. I wasn't vibing him. I wasn't vibing him. We'll buy Barco. Because he is a wonder kid. He wants to stay at Boca. I'm going to say no, because I kind of need him. I kind of need him, because I want Alaba to play centre-back, really, if I can. Karim Konate, very good in this year's game. I wish my assistant would stop fucking putting... I wish my assistant would stop putting Bellingham in centre mid. Who do you want to see from Madrid? You tell me. Tell me who you want to see and I'm sure I can make it happen. Who do you want to see? Right. Mallorca. Oh, they are just sitting in. They have been not great in the league, though. So you know what that usually means, chat? That usually means we are going to struggle. We are going to be in Strugsville. Hello, CT. Gianluca Prestiani from Vélez. Very good player. Over la bar. See, this is where I need to find the balance of like young players with ability. And you want to see Valverde and 𝗕𝗎𝗓. Here's Fede Valverde. Supremely well-rounded, very fast, ultimate player. When does his contract run out? 4 years' time. Looks very, very good. Very, very nice. And you wanted to see 𝗕𝗎𝗓. 𝗕𝗎𝗓 is okay, needs more game time. A long distance problem? What? Like a long range shooting problem? And Alba is injured. This is ridiculous, the amount of injuries I'm getting. Right, 0-0. I thought this was going to be tough. There's just nothing happened. Right, I'm going to thrash my arms. Not good enough. Totally unacceptable. Cross comes over. Lunin really doesn't fill me with confidence. He really does not fill me with any confidence. Like, the match momentum's with us, but we've both had 3 shots. Neither team has hit the target yet. We want to see Victor Osimhen. Not in this save, you're not going to, because I'm not playing a striker. Tony Kroos. Swap 𝗕𝗎𝗓 back. Bring on Ceballos. Are our staff good? Why so many injuries? I have no idea, Jason. From what I've seen and what I've heard, injuries are quite prevalent right now. We've had 5 shots. We've not hit the target yet. Osimhen broke his foot in my first friendly after buying him. Out for 3 months. Oh, no. That's not what you want. That's not what you want. 3 minutes injury time is going to end 0-0. Any suggestions for a save idea once the game releases on Xbox? It all depends on what you want to achieve, man. What do you want to do? Do you want to do like a one club thing? Do you want to move around to loads of different clubs? What's your vibe? Fucking shin splints, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I got 10 players injured. It all depends. Yeah, it all depends on what sort of save you want to do. Usually go for a rebuild club and stay there. Oldham. In which case, Oldham Athletic if you want to work in England. If you don't want to work in England, I'm sure we can give you some alternatives. Yeah, as I said, it all depends on what you're looking for. Like, the whole reason I'm doing this Madrid one, right? I'm never going to manage Bellingham again, I don't feel, in this... Yeah. He'd be quite useful now, actually. I don't feel like I'd manage Bellingham again. Like, I don't feel like he's an obtainable player, you know? Who do I have here? Jamal Musiala will be a yes. Cam with the resub! Yes! With his prime as well. You love to see it. Cheers, Cam. Thank you for choosing to spend your prime on me, buddy. I appreciate that, man. I want Jamal. Jamal Musiala. We'll look at Neves as well. He's not really bought for that position, but yeah, we'll have a look at some of these boys. Like Alan Velasco's kind of what... Oh, he's not fast anymore. Neither's Asparilla. Why is no one fast anymore? I have to alternate between you and Murph. Nah, give it Murph, honestly. Honestly, I understand you've just done that now. Like, I hear you and thank you. But usually I would say give it Murph. Deserves it more, man. Deserves it more. Is accomplished at or is competent at central attack and midfield. And then I'll tell you what I'm looking for. Crossing, dribbling, finishing, first touch. Passing, technique, anticipation, bravery, composure, concentrations, decisions. Dylan Hood. That sounds like you could be a relative. I'd be surprised if you are, but massive shout out. Why does this game have no good left backs? De Bruyne and Taremi. Yeah, none of these guys are really like... None of these are like really vibing. Like, yeah. The best what the fuck moment ever. Oh, you should tweet that, Cam, because that is filth. With how good a guy you'd sound, I'd happily be a cousin. I'll take it, man. Why not? Why not? I mean, someone like Liao, yeah. Like, Liao could play there and would do the job that, like, I want this team to do. Kubo could come back, maybe. Like, Thiago Almeida, I've just looked at. He's okay, Nav. He's okay. He's not fast enough. Like... I mean, I could sign 𝗕𝗏𝗏 to play there. That would be fun. I think I'm going to have to go and get a coffee in a sec, chat. My throat's starting to get a bit sore. Oh, sorry, Beanlegs. I've just seen this. Archie Gray. Yeah. From Leeds. Hold the line, caller. Supposed to have pretty high potential. Very well rounded already. Have we got a break after this game against Las Palmas? That would be ideal if we do. Yeah, we do. Because that means I can go on holiday and go and make a coffee. João Fonseca. Yeah, Cam, 100%, man. Get it out there. It's funny, like tweeting stuff like that. Like that's the whole thing when like the game comes out. There's loads of different like quirks and different stuff. Beating Leicester 3-1 at the moment. W. Yamal. João Fonseca. A little bit too young, I would say. Like, if I'm going to buy a centre-back from Benfica, it will be... He looks quite good. If I'm going to buy a centre-back from Benfica, it'll be Antonio Silva. Right, so I have this game against Las Palmas, and then I've got a break, like a fortnight break until I play Granada, so that is a perfect time for me to go get a coffee. I would say that is a perfect time for me to go get a coffee, chat. Yeah, Vagfar hitting it on the follow button. You love to see it. I know I needed the help, but thanks, FM. The team, see, like, the thing is, Bellingham can still play this game because he's knacked. Everyone else is knackered, but they do have a fortnight off after this. OG of the season is quite good. Oh, the only issue is if I holiday chat. Where are we? 17th of December. Okay, I won't miss any deadline day stuff. I just need to confirm the left back. There's a couple of players who I do want in this particular team, so, or at least a couple of different options are probably more likely. 𝗕𝗨𝗬𝗜𝗚. I have no idea who that is, man. You guys are just saying men. I have no idea who they are. Rodrigo gets fouled on the right. We're going to have a free kick. Nacho! It's a goal! Nacho man. I just want to be a Nacho man. I just want to be a Nacho man. I've been tactic testing since 10 AM. Went to the shortest job interview ever and back to tactic testing. What, an IRL job interview, Nav? We don't go outside. But yeah, how'd it go, man? God, I couldn't handle the stress of a job interview right now, that's for sure. Cruz into Bellingham. Across the keeper. Good save, keeps. IRL things happen. Not for me, they don't. Although saying that, Louise and I are going out for dinner tonight. It's a W. It was literally like a 3-minute interview. How? Why? What? Who, how, why, and what are my questions? Please answer all of the above. It's good to actually get a goal right, because we were the better side last game, but we're frustrated. That either went very well or very bad. Yeah, exactly, right? I can't say I have, Cam. I don't want to see a hint of complacency in your... Yeah, no complacency here. The questions were pretty shit. I mean, it's got to be pretty poor, hasn't it? Where were you born was one of the questions. Like, fuck that. What is this job? Dani Carvajal. Vinny is never going to win that in the air. Why does it seem as though every VAR review leads to a goal / penalty awarded? I mean, it just does, doesn't it?
Here's Bellingham, who's got...
Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. This is the perfect moment. It is replaying. It is a goal.
Here's Bellingham, who's got laser-guided focus, and it's jinking and weaving and scoring a sensational goal. Another to add to the collection for Jude Bellingham. The boy wonder is at it again.
Rodrigo in the area. Valverde. We're trying to sneak it through. Just trying to play a little bit too much. Cruz. Fran Garcia. Bellingham goes down. Doesn't matter. Fede Valverde's there. A sensational tap-in. That's why I stopped it. Yeah, to be honest, if you look at where Jude's goals have been, there's been a lot inside the penalty area. Fran Garcia with a brace of assists, though. Shame I'm about to sign a left back, but... Shame I'm about to sign a left back, but there we move. Bellingham with the... See, this is the thing by having Jude there, right? The slide challenge, the putting the work in, putting the hustle in. Someone please tell my cat that he can't catch the raindrops through a closed window. I mean, that is true. That would be very tricky. Interception from Bellingham into Valverde. Out to Brahim. And it's a goal. We are cutting through Las Palmas like a hot knife through butter, ladies and gentlemen. Good move. Good move. We'll take Bellingham off. Just want to say I love your content. You probably have saved my life more than once on my with my shitty mental health. Oh, man. Honestly, if you ever need to chat like I've been struggling recently, feel free to ping me, man. Honestly, feel free to ping me. Yeah, Nav. It's one of those. And once you've made that decision where you're like, I'm done here, by the way. Yeah. It's, yes, sub-ideal. Hat-trick of assists for Fran Garcia. I just need to get this transfer over the line and then I can go for a coffee. 19 goals for Jude. Almost a goal a game. Shea Lacey from United. Yeah, I wasn't a fan when I looked. Champions League draw time? Yes, please. Here we go, baby. The champions. I wonder if they fix this. So we're there, which means we get Napoli. Let's see, baby. Ricky J. Jones. No. No. Right. AC Milan. If they get Arsenal, chat, this is a problem. Barcelona. Okay. Match number 2. PSG will take on Young Boys. Real Sociedad will take on Napoli. I was worried about 𝗲𝗏, I'm not going to lie. Atletico Madrid will take on Arsenal. Lens will take on Benfica, winners of our group. Manchester United will take on Dortmund. So that means we get a trip to England, chat. It's either going to be Manchester City or Newcastle United. RB Leipzig get Newcastle. So we will play Manchester City. They're currently 3rd in the Premier League. So we get the champions. Right. Haaland, Haaland. He's a blue just like his dad. You already knew it would be City. Yeah. Yeah. Camavinga resumes full training. That's a W. We don't have a game for 16 days. I want this transfer to go through, and then I need to go for a wee, and I want to make a coffee. But Manchester City, I mean, this will be a good test. Now you're reconsidering your decision to not go for Haaland in January? Maybe. Maybe. 𝗕𝗨𝗬𝗓𝗍𝗓. I don't know who that is, but I'm happy to look. There's 𝗕𝗨𝗓𝗍𝗓. And here is 𝗕𝗨𝗬𝗓𝗍𝗓. He's not in my database, but that doesn't mean he's not in the game. Torn wrist ligaments? For fuck's sake. Like, honestly. They're saying sign Xavi Simons. I mean, I'd love to, but... We'd love to, but... I don't see it happening. I don't see why you wouldn't continue that momentum, mate. We don't see why you wouldn't. Oh, we're a bit laggy going through the menus here. Called him a shit scout. Wow, Nav. Right, okay, cool. Valverde set for a Liverpool move. No, no, no. Right, Valentin Barco comes in. It's fucking sports hernia. Good God. Right, chat, we've got 14 days to go. I'm going to holiday to the next match. I'm going to go get a coffee. I'll be back. Hey. What have I missed, chat? Who's he a scout for? Oh, it is the dude from 𝗵𝗚𝗡𝗧. You said chief scout when you asked me yesterday. 𝘕𝗎𝗪, I have no idea. That is not my area of expertise in the slightest. What about according to him? Maynor Figueroa? Yeah, imagine. Are you going for coaching badges, Cam? That'd be cool. Ah, so he is actually the chief scout. I talk to him most days. Nice, man. That's really cool. Scouting finish, 𝗕𝗪𝗡𝗘𝗬 is extremely interested, but it would cost 300 million, 150. Yeah, I mean... Okay. Lamine Yamal. I'm starting to get scout reports now I've put my list in. So João Neves is probably one that I will pick up. Head coach, football manager IRL after my knee injury from rugby. That's cool, man. No, I really respect it. Really respect it. All good, Nav. You never have to... I don't have alert command. I'm not Murph. I do. It's fine, though. No problem. Valentin Barco is just about to become a Real Madrid player. We need to make alert command. I mean, we probably do, to be fair. Excellent intake. Well, I will be the judge of this, my dude. I will be the judge of this. What? Vinny's contract's out? No, 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 no. No, no. Oh. Oh, that's a lot of money. No. 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 Do I let Modric expire? Yes. And Cruz. And Nacho. All of these I'm fine with. Vinny's contract's not running out. Jude Bellingham wins the FIFA Pro Player of the Year. He's in there at the cam spot. European Golden Boy. Vinny's release clause is kind of low. Was it? I'll have a look in a sec, because I've just seen that we've got some transfer offers. Yep, that's fine. You can go out. Actually, hold on. Oh, it's to Cardiff. Fine. Jude Bellingham wins Player of the Month. I win Manager of the Month. 175 mil. 175 mil. Even with Fresneda. Fresneda's still 5-star potential, is he? Alright, Valentin Barco's here. I'm going to register him. Maximum of 3 non-EU players. Interesting. I don't know who that is. He's not going to play for me, so we'll ramp a touch. Yeah, cool. Cool, 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 cool. Real Madrid could lose Mendy. Ferland Mendy. I do kind of want to keep him. He's not, like, fully in the plans, but... Canizares, no. He wants an improved offer. He can suck my cock. All these guys who are, like, bad, just no. Kepa looks like he's back. See, I'm all right with PSG offering a contract to Modric. I'm absolutely fine with that. Where's Vinny? Let's change his contract. 500 mil, and to do that, I'll give him another 5 mil. Decided to withdraw from talks. This is a worry, guys, because his contract expires. I think I've done a silly. What saves are you planning on the full game release? We'll be doing a save with 𝗕𝗏𝗡𝗘𝗬, and I've got this gorgeous graphic made up. Supermare. You do a silly? Nah, how we doing, Adam, mate? How are we doing? I do get 𝗕𝗏𝗘𝗡 at the end of the year, to be fair. I'm off now. Off to sunny Western Supermare. Supermare. Yeah, all good, man. All good. All good in the hood. See what I did there? 𝗕𝗨𝗬𝗜𝗚's back. Yay! Broken ankle gang. Rolling deep. If Vinny goes, please get Musiala. I mean, that could be it could be a problem. I will go back to him as quickly as I can. Resolve contract talks with manager. I don't care about an apology. Oh, fuck. Oh! Vinny's agent's a bit of a dick, you know. Looks like you're really enjoying FM24. Yeah, man. I'm in. Where is Sunny Western Supermax? I only know the normal one. I mean, yeah, true. He is sub-ideal. I apologized and everything. I apologize. We're going to have to let a week or two go by, and then I'll just offer him a new deal and give him whatever he wants. I mean, ultimately, if it was 178 million, no one's paying that. I mean, Saudi might, but I could just offer him a new deal. I am mudded with Vinny. That is correct, Balin. That is correct, Amondo. Here comes the douchebag. And he sets up Jude for his 20th goal of the season, chat.
Weaving and scoring a sensational goal.
Cam, I got it from my graphic designer, Scott. If you look, it's very similar to Exeter City's.
The boy wonder is at it again.
Someone could offer him... Yeah, someone could offer him a contract, but no one was interested last time I looked. Are they saying that's a handball? Are we VAR Madrid? It looks like we are. We take those, chat. It's going to be Bellingham from the spot. And it's saved by the goalkeeper. Tap in number 20 for Jude Bellingham, exactly. Bellingham's a tap in merchant. Pass it on. Oh, I'll tell you what. That warm coffee's done my throat wonders. Rodrigo gets fouled. Modric runs through instead. Luka Modric into the bottom corner. Let's go. Let's go. All good, Fabio, man. Take care, man. Thank you very much for stopping in today. I do appreciate it, brother. I do appreciate it. And if you guys are watching on YouTube, please do hit that like button on the stream today. Bellingham suffered pulled knee ligaments. For fuck's sake. Why are we so injured? Why are we so injured? Gets a goal and an assist, misses a pen, and then he's had to come off because he's got a knock. Unreal. At least we do have 𝗕𝗓𝗘𝗚 back. Obviously, we do have 𝗬𝗏𝗏 arriving at the end of the year. So, like, I think as long as I can hold on to Vinny, I'll be all right in that particular area. (2-0), restricting them to no shots. You love it. Yeah, I mean, she's still at work, Balin, so it's fine, man. And I'm taking her out for dinner tonight, so we're all good. She understands, you know, it's like a cyclical game, and I've been dossing about for the last couple of weeks to almost 2 months of less streaming, so she fully understands. She fully gets it. She's really supportive, which is great. You need that, 100%. Vinny into Rodrigo, Brazil to Brazil, hits the post. Ever since that viewer said it earlier, chat, I can't get it out of my head. I cannot get it out of my head. Good pass. How we doing, G? Lurking and working. It's a bad touch by Fetty. How far away is 𝗕𝗏𝗘𝗚 or 𝗕𝗏𝗏 from being fully recovered? How far away? Like, 𝗕𝗏𝗏's on my bench. I'm tempted to chuck him in, you know. If that one goes in, like, I'd genuinely be like, are you alright? It's like one shot on target. Like, yeah, okay, it was decent. Better in 7 minutes when I'm off for a week, except from overtime, which is fine. Mate, you're going to have so much free time, you're not going to know what to do with it. We'll take Vinny off for Peter. Peter Pettigrew. Uh-oh. 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 Ah, Kroos! Why are we giving away... Why are we giving away stupid shit? Right, Lunin, this is your moment. This is your perfect moment. Goes the wrong way. I've taken Vinny off. I've taken Bellingham off because he's injured. Rodrigo's on a 6.3. They've had 2 shots, scored 2 goals. Cool. Cool. Feels good. Oh, no. Unless this is us going all the way. Out towards Peter. No good. Modric. Rodrigo to win it. Oh. 𝗬𝗓𝗘𝗓. I haven't actually looked at him at this year's game. I can go and have a peek though. 𝗕𝗓𝗘𝗚 back on the set piece. No good. Nacho back to 𝗬𝗓𝗚. Chance to rescue this. Fede Valverde makes up for giving the ball away. It's Valverde with the goal. I think we may have rescued it here, chat. We may have rescued it. We may have rescued it. Emre Moore, didn't he? He was seriously ill, right? This is good, because I don't think Ronaldo would have deserved this somehow. But Demir, I swear he's at like Salzburg or Leipzig or somewhere like that. All good, mate. All good. Everyone loves a cheeky 4 till 5 on a Friday. Who schedules that meeting in, by the way? Right, Barcelona in the league. And Bellingham's injured. And Bellingham is injured. Ah, Basel. Yeah, it's not really worked for him, is it? Not really worked for him. Okay. Oh, there's like loads of these guys. Boys, you're not getting deals. What do you reckon, chat? Do you reckon I should? I don't know. Or do I do the sensible thing and actually go and sign the positions that I need, like Antonio Silva? He's no Kudus. I mean, with the Bellingham injury, I am very tempted. Swap deal for Vinny? No, I want to keep Vinny. I want all of them. I want 4 players to play in 3 positions, ideally. It's the beta. Go wild. All right, G. Didn't take much convincing. Right, okay. I'll give you 50 now. And then over 3 installments, I'll give you another oneer. They say no. I'll give you another 150. It's beta, innit? Do it on the never never. Fuck 'em. 200 mil? That'd be cool. Why do we want a team meeting? Die Hard Monkey, thank you very much for the follow. Make sure everyone is pulling in the same direction. I mean, the club atmosphere is good, so I'm not going to hold a team meeting. Not before we play Barcelona. I'm not... We've beaten both of these teams comfortably, right? So I'm very intrigued to see how this goes. I'm very intrigued to see how this goes. Let's add a couple match reviews in. Couple team buildings. Keep everything high. Keep everything high. Extra correct. Chuck in a match review. Team bonding. Kalulu is very good this year. From Milan. He's the kind of type of player I need. Can offer me a lot. Yeah, he does look pretty solid, actually. High pace, can play in a couple positions. Let's add him. Let's add him. do. Do 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 do. Match preparation, match review, extra curric, match prep. Did you say earlier that there's a tactic video tomorrow? There is a tactic video tomorrow. And there's a tactic video in an hour. There will be a tactic in an hour. Over on YouTube. Right, Modric is leaving. That's fine. In 1 hour. In 1 hour.
Cheeky.
Balin gifting a sub to 𝗕𝗏𝗎𝗃. What a guy. Like, what do you want? Like, literally, what do you want? How is that unacceptable? 225 million. Right. We'll do it in the summer. I'll get Silva and stuff now. I'd sell Rodrigo and get Garnacho, to be fair. Not quite sold on Rodrigo. You think Garnacho is the answer? I will compare them right now. Because I'm telling you, they ain't anywhere near each other. It's literally night and day. That is literally night and day for me. Liao could be an option. They're going to want is... That's weird. Yeah, I don't want Mbappe. Mbappe seems to, like... I don't know. You can get Mbappe for 250 mil. Do we want Mbappe for 250 mil? That's the question. Do we want Mbappe for that money? That is the big question. Give it a couple seasons. I don't got a couple seasons. This is win or go home time, boys. Son, or trying to keep it young? Not necessarily keep it young, but like, this is a solid keeper, by the way, this year. Just get Alex Scott. I mean, look, we'll scout him. ว์isn't the type of... Like, I do like ว์, for sure. I do like ว์. He's not... I mean, he can play centre mid as well. Still can't offer Vinny a contract yet. They're playing with a little boxy number. Thiago Almeida pending. Maybe. Brahim Diaz representing Morocco now. Love it. Do you think using a downloaded tactic is cheating? Nah. ว์is quality, but you seem injury prone on 23. Mate, if someone's injury prone, I can't have them here, because if they get injured left, right, and Christmas here. Right, Barcelona in La Liga. No Bellingham, because he's injured. Youngster Palacios is playing in the hole. The only consolation is that we do have a bit of a gap. Man City boss Pep Guardiola has been spotted in the stands. Pep is here. 𝗕𝗏𝗘𝗡? Nah, he's not. Wouldn't even get in the Chelsea team, mate. Good move, Ferran Torres. Oh my god, I hate Lunin. I hate him so much. I want to get Kepa back in net, but there's not been a good moment, like, since he's been back and fully fit to actually get him in the team. Good Lord above. Golovin, what year are you living in, Adam? You would assume it is in real life, yeah. And he was spotted due to the light reflection shining off his shiny head. Yeah, it's just like that little, the guy calling out 𝗕𝗏𝗃𝗘𝗬 at the KSI fight, right? Just the guy with just with a beam of light on him. Now, we decimated Barcelona to start the season. Get Messi? Oh, could you imagine? The angel, exactly. Chua. Vinny. Ball into Rodrigo. Oh, he rifles it in the backside of somebody. Don't know how 𝗕𝗏𝗃𝗡𝗑 gets all this hype. Proper shit player. A draw here isn't the end of the world. 𝗕𝗏𝗃𝗡𝗑 is better than Rodrigo in FM? No. Now there's another player who loves an injury. See, the thing is, right, I could sell someone like Rodrigo, sell Vinny. You so cute. Oh, yeah. Cheers, guy. How you doing, man? Ferland Mendy into Palacios. Into Valverde. He's got time and space. Does he finish? No. No. He doesn't score. He doesn't score. Why does my assistant keep trying to tell me to put centre-back, midfielders and strikers as centre-back? He's gone for the Bicey. Get KDB. No. KDB is not the player to solve my problems. Valentin Barco is going to come on and get his debut here, chat. 𝗕𝗏𝗃𝗃𝗏 in, maybe. Foden, maybe. Foden would be quite cool, actually. Let's bring on 𝗕𝗏𝗓. Since when do Barcelona play a 4-2-2-2? I have no idea, but it's what they're running here. It's what they ran at the start of the season as well, to be honest. Freddy, you're not coming off, mate. No way, no how. Vinny, you're not coming off either. Do we snatch it at the last? That's a bad pass from our new youngster, Barco. Here comes Ferran Torres. He's got Nacho running in cement. That's a penalty if I've ever seen one, chat. That's a penalty if I've ever seen one. We need to find the ball to Vinny. Here he goes. He's got the space. Can he score? No. Koundé gets it clear. Pedri's going to get there. That's it. Lovely professional foul, Toni Kroos. That's a man with a little bit of nous. Okay, full-time 0-0 against Barca. I'm happy with that, actually. With no Bellingham, I'm happy. With no Bellingham, we take it. Who are you watching, Pat? Rafinha? Really? Okay, now we go to Saudi. Now we go to Saudi. He can't pass. Still undefeated. We undefeated. Whole team meeting. No. No team meetings for you. Leaving it at home. I still can't offer him a contract, chat. Isco-esque player? I'll take that. I'll take an Isco-esque player. I mean, obviously I get Endrick as well, right? So, like, not going to be the end of the world. In the Castilla, maybe? Early Isco or late Isco? That is a fantastic question to ask. Very different players, that is true. Elias? No. Yeah. Ferland Mendy signs a new deal. Ferland Mendy signs a new deal. Okay, so Brahim Diaz is at the AFCON. Okay. Nico Paz. I mean, I am kind of struggling for people. Let's call him up. Baba wants to discuss future. No, mate. You don't get to talk to me. You're gone. You're gone. What formation is the tactic releasing in 1 hour? It is a 4-3-3. GYR's Master of Puppets is what is coming out. Right, I want to give you 20 now. Then 3 installments up to 50. Thoughts? 86 million. No. Why is everyone being a dick? Why is everyone being a dick? Just let me sign the players that I want to sign. And stop being a dick. Supercopa. Supercopa. Canizares. Lucas Canizares. You're actually okay. I'd probably prefer you to Lunin. So yeah, you can get a new deal, mate. You can get a new deal. And your old man used to play for the club. I've literally just spoken to you. Why is it? Why? Kendry Paez is already snapped up by Chelsea. Yes, he is very good. Going skinless? Skinless until one that I would want to use comes out, yeah. Why do all these players want to discuss their future? Get out. It's actually dropped Vinny. We won't be dropping Vinny. We're going to run 𝗕𝗓𝗘𝗓. And he scored 30 in 20 games. Sounds like Haaland. We're going to bring Kepa back in, chat. You like the work the space one? Yeah, I'm not a fan of it. Not because I think it's bad. I'm just, yeah, just not vibing it. I don't know. I didn't like... It's not my preference. The screens aren't laid out the way I would like them. So, it's nothing... No shots against TCS, Tom, or Jack, obviously. So, we're in the Super Cup. We're taking on Atleti. Exactly that, Adam. How we doing, Lowen? Exactly that. People just like different stuff, man. Right, this is a big test. Atletico in Saudi Arabia. Again with no Jude Bellingham. 𝗕𝗏𝗚𝗓 will win the Champions League. I'd take that. I mean, I do have Man City in the Champions League. It's in the back of our net. Memphis Depay scored inside the first 2 minutes. We're going to VAR. I think he's on. Yeah. Good goal. Right, what is our problem here? Why... Llorente's broken the line in midfield. Where the fuck's our other centre-back? 𝗕𝗨𝗬𝗜𝗓𝗓, Camavinga. Where's Alba? Where's Alaba? Why are you there? He is our right-sided centre-back. Why is he there? It's not his man. Rudiger loses Memphis, but... Rudiger is the man who loses Memphis. Left footer on the right. I mean, it's been working fine in the league. People keep saying that, but my assistant keeps putting him at the right-sided. I don't know why. Vinny missed the goal. Who's the striker, CT? Who that striker then?
Oh, yeah.
Gary Miller subbing with the prime. Let's go, baby. It's a tap in for Gula. It's a tap in to make it 1-1. FM Gary Miller tune with the prime. Mods, can we get Gary a shout out, please? Please and thank you. I'm good, thanks, man. I'm good. Loving FM. Have you opened it yet, boss? Have you had any games and stuff? Love his attributes, even if he has bad positioning. Okay. Who are we talking? Who are we talking about? We're talking the hardest. I linked him. Oh, shit. Feddy puts the ball in the back of the net. Yeah, but positioning doesn't matter too much on forwards. Yeah, he looks quite good, CT. I don't even know what club he's at, to be honest. I don't even know what club that is. Oh, Koke scored. Friggin' hell! Distracting me, boys. Yeah, how doing Newcastle Newcastle and Real Madrid. Oh, blimey. Danny Carvajal's got a knock. Portuguese second division. Oh, nice. So they score when we're down to 10. It's a good finish, though. It's a good finish, though. Vinny's having yet another poor game, chat. Got to score, Fetty. Oh, my God. They're not even playing all black. Not even bloody playing all black. I tell you what. Rudiger is not the guy this year. Tony Rudiger ain't that guy, pal. Let's go. There you go. Give him a bit of shit and he scores straight away. Oh, Tony Rudiger. What is he doing? What is he doing to me? 𝗕𝗚𝗚𝗚 on the delivery there. Near post OP. We make it 2-2. We've really not been in this game. Vinny's just having such a bad time of it right now. Swoody, who'd you get it from? Who did you order it from? Ferland Mendy with the knock. Marco, in you come, bud. Yeah, who did you order it from? The Humble Store. I have no idea who they are. But they are a Sega-approved retailer. Watching from South Africa. Love that, man. Well, welcome. A couple of my colleagues at work are South African. Winners. There we go. Moving it nicely now. Rodrigo. He's got the overlap. There's Nacho. Gets away from his man. Into Valverde. Fede Valverde! Oh! Come on, baby. I'd love to win a trophy. The Sundowns. Let's go. Well, I was Kaiser Chiefs in my Pentagon when I did it. And still nothing, even though you've been in contact with them. Vinny off, Palacios on. Camavinga's having a poor game as well, actually. Let's bring on Tony Kroos for a bit of that mentality. Bit of that senior mentality. Get us over the line. I might actually offer Kroos a new deal. Just for this purpose. I'll offer him a deal as a squad player. And see how that goes down. Being investigated by the operations team. Interesting. He's onside because of our poor free kick. I'm so sure he's onside. They've scored in the 96th minute here, chat. If Griezmann scored, it is a goal. And it's because, right, Alaba takes a bad free kick here. Is it Kroos who doesn't win this? Yeah, he's shouting at people. He's just not paying attention. Hospital pass. This is what I'm saying about the centre-backs, man. See, they're at a 7.2 and a 7.5, and I think both of them have played awful. 𝘕𝗫 gets it away from 𝘕𝗻𝗡𝗚. Looked like a little bit of a foul to me, potentially. 𝘕𝗫 up the line to 𝘕𝗫𝗓. Back into 𝘲𝗀𝗡. Back to 𝘲𝗫𝗓. Switch it this way. 𝘲𝗀𝗡's showing for it, though. Driving into the middle. Going on his own down the left, 𝘲𝗀𝗡. Early ball to not really anybody there. Just use your code on Fanatical, so FM24 will keep me occupied tonight at work. Thank you, man. I appreciate using my code. Genuinely, thank you very much. 𝘕𝗫𝗓! Yes! What a hit, son! Cody Gakpo? Maybe. I mean, he's just joined Liverpool. That is an unbelievable hit. And this is why I've wanted 𝘕𝗫𝗓 in this team. Wallop. Oof. You say a bit expensive. I mean, I am Madrid. I think we definitely deserve to win this game. But then the issue is, because we've played extra time, everyone's going to be knackered going into the final. Everyone is going to be knackered. Arda Güler with an 8.1. 𝘕𝗫𝗓 with an 8.3. Oof. Great feeling to get the better of a rival like that. And it certainly is. Everyone is knacked, though. I hate this cup. Me too. No. No. Oh, fucked it. No. Not going to change my mind. Sorry, Blue. 4-3. We win in the Super Cup semi. Ferland Mendy's injured. Fucking broken his leg. How you doing, Hypo? 1 hour plus to press continue. So that's one left. One fullback gone. There's the other one gone. Fuck a duck, boys. Right, okay, we're going back, and I'm probably tempted to just pay it. How tall are you? 6'2". I mean, Tywall's good as well, you know. And he's 6'4". Model citizen personality, Wonderkid. Scalvini. Scalvini's good, for sure. Scalvini is good. What if I spot you 40 now? Because 40's a lot, right? 40's a lot. And then we'll bump this, and I'll give you 50. 90 mil for him total. There we go. Do your players have glass lower legs? Broken two... Yeah, one broken leg and two broken ankles I've had so far. So we'll get Silva in. We've got 𝘲𝗀𝗡𝗚 for left back. I feel like... Does he have a minimum fee release? It's 103 million. Yeah, it's this guy, João Neves. He's got every attribute in double digits, and he's 19. Is there a bounty on your play? It feels like it. It really does. 45 to 66 million. What if I give you 25 now? And then I'll drop that to 40. 35. Kobe Mino, because he's garbage. Sorry. Right, I'll compare them for you, and then you'll see why. So there's him. So you look at that, and then you go compare with João Neves. Just to give you an overview, Neves is in blue. Wrench from Ajax can play anywhere. I mean, yeah. He is on my shortlist somewhere. Like, if I go back here, or if I go over here, yeah, wrench. Can play anywhere, yeah. I mean, yeah, he's not the vibe, is he? Let's just go raid Benfica. Antonio Silva in, basically. Neves as a squad player for now, for sure. Can I offer Vinny a new deal again yet? Not yet. Okay. All these youth players just want to discuss things. I'm not, like, all of these guys want to discuss their futures and new deals. Like, they think they're being underpaid. Like, get out then. Just don't stay here. As simple as it sounds. Veerman, a higher ceiling than Neves, a higher ceiling than one of the best players in the game. And this person doesn't exist in my save, whoever he is. Osasuna versus Barcelona. So the Super Cup finals on the Sunday. Barcelona win 1-0. So we will play Barcelona in the Super Copa final in 3 days. That's not what I want to do. What am I doing? So, training, rest, 2 days rest. Is it Veerman? Maybe. Who knows? Who knows? Joey Veerman? Oh, he's good, but he's like 6 years older than Neves. Copa del Rey 3rd round. We will take on this team. Club Deportivo. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure we'll be fine. Vermeeren? No. He's alright. He's fine. He's fine. He's fine, but not that fine. I don't know why that is the case, Adam. I just saw your DM. 𝗕𝗎𝗓123, thank you very much for the follow, my dude. Yeah, exactly. Planning for the future is not exactly the end of the world. You're right. You're so right. End of an era? Who cares? Keeper's just done his cruciates. I mean, this one in particular is based on real life, right? So, yeah, the cruciate is it is obviously real with Courtois doing his cruciate, but yeah. Tottenham.
What do we think of Tottenham? Shit! What do we think of shit? Tottenham!
Thank you. Are you still strikerless? Yes, we are, but Bellingham is currently injured. I'm a Tottenham fan, sorry. It's only because they sacked me in FM21. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's because they sacked me. I was trying to do a glory hunter and they sacked me. That strikerless one didn't come up. That's so annoying, and I don't know why. Right, I've just signed 3 Wonderkids this window. That's how you play FM, isn't it? If I pre-order, can I play the beta now? You can, if you do it through a pre-approved retailer, ladies and gentlemen. If you use that link and use the code HOODFM, you can save yourselves up to 22% on your order. Why can I not register him? I have... What? That happens, man. That happens, I guess. Right, we'll welcome Neves. We'll welcome Antonio Silva. He's already a 4-star player in this team. Damn, you're still going. Hi, Murph. I've got a trophy to win, buddy. I got a trophy to win. And I may or may not, cannot confirm nor deny, be streaming up until my video comes out at 5 o'clock. Why they're censoring Murph now? Why? You didn't see that one? Adam, can you do a poll on Twitch, please? Do we win the Super Copper? Do we win the Super Copper? That is the question on everybody's lips. Do we win the Super Copper? We are about to take on Barcelona. Antonio Silva and the João Neves have just flown over straight away to be in the squad. 19-year-old João Neves is going to try and fill Bellingham's boots right now. Yeah, Bellingham's got 20 goals and 10 assists in 22 appearances currently. Do we win the Super Cup, chat? That's the goal. That is the question. Yeah, Jude's a bit of a freak. Could argue Bellingham has the best stats. True. I mean, he's on the bench here. Should we need him? We'll bring on Rodrigo. We'll swap him and Vinny over. Camavinga, Valverde, 𝗕𝗏𝗄. I'm going to swap those two around. I've got Bellingham on the bench if required. Obviously, Barco's there. He came on last time at left back. So Antonio Silva and João Neves making their debut. João Neves. João Neves. Kepa back in at keeper. 𝗕𝗏𝗘𝗚 benched after an 8.2 performance. Impact player. So they're back in the box. They are back in their box. The Benfica boys are making their debut. Kepa back in net. And I'm walking out in my crisp shorts and t-shirt. Most of you who voted for yes. We do win the Super Cup. Well, we will see. We will see, chat. Early free kick for us. Valverde tries it short. Into Rudiger. Back to Valverde. It gets intercepted, but we win it back. Rodrigo down the line. Cross comes over. Vinny! Vinny!
Goal!
Is he onside, chat? 𝗍𝗏𝗄𝗚 in net. Goal awarded. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Rodrigo into Vinny off the inside of the post. Have you considered Evan Ferguson? I have, but I'm not playing a striker, so not quite. Nacho!
Goal!
So he's not quite the right vibe. He's not quite the right vibe. Tight angles are easier to score from, it seems. I mean, yeah. If you've got the players. I mean, I've got the players, so this is the thing. Out to Nacho. Good runners everywhere. Nacho, Rodrigo. There's 3.
Goal!
Dummy. Yeah. Yeah. Dummy. Yeah. Yeah. Dummy. Yeah. Yeah.
Steve Hood is a tactical genius.
You're so right, Murph, I am. 3 and 14 minutes against Barcelona. It's what we did against them in the league. Why is Barcelona playing a B team? They're not, are they? Vinny puts it over. I mean, Panea, Koundé, Cancelo, De Jong, Pedri, Lewandowski, João Felix. Is that a B team? Not a full B team. They did play 2 days ago. I mean, that is valid. Should have just signed 2 new players in between the games. That's what I did. Oh no, my players are injured. Let's go sign some more. Why have we got 3 lads all stood together? Branch out, boys. The Chelsea way, exactly. When in doubt, just buy more bodies. Nacho rises the challenge from João Cancelo. We've got an overlap. We've got too many players over here. And Nacho kicks it straight at him. Rodrigo. Back to Camavinga.
Goal!
Yes. We're too good. It's going to be a first trophy of the save, chat. It's going to be a first trophy of the save. What a 45 minutes that is. You've blown them away. I think you might win this one. I hope so. It will be somewhat of a collapse, but that is a goalkeeper making a save, chat. I don't know if you've noticed that all day, but Lunin cannot do that. So hopefully with Kepa back in between the sticks, it's surprising that I'm saying something like that, we actually look a little bit more solid. Tchouaméni. Into Camavinga, up to Valverde. We're spreading the ball real nice now. We've moved it really quickly. Nacho. Into Rodrigo. Goal! João Neves on his debut! It's a goal for the Golden Boy. Strikerless OP without Jude Bellingham. Not just a strikerless win. Is there any way to download this tactic? I want to test it more. Dynam, thank you very much for the follow on Twitch. Hope you're doing well, brother. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're enjoying early access. Hope you're enjoying early access. Right, Camavinga's close to getting sent off, so we'll move him off. I've only just brought Toni Kroos on. How's he got a booking? Another interception for the boys. Quick moves again. Rodrigo this time.
Goal!
Is he offside, chat? Nah, I'll just do something basic, Balin, I think. I think I'll just do a 4-2-3-1, most likely. I just lost 5-1 to Arsenal as United, so I'm lost on what to do. What are you trying to do, Stars? What's the vibe? I mean, we do have a tactic coming out in 15 minutes. If you can wait 15 minutes, we've got an awesome tactic coming out in 15 minutes. I will say, though, if that's your first game of the season, it's not the end of the world, genuinely. Trying to do too much, also a possibility. Right, Gula on for Vinny. I just beat Chelsea 7-1 as Liverpool. Nunes got 5 goals. He's quite good. I want a clean sheet. I want a clean sheet so bad for a tweet. You don't understand. Whammy. 𝗕𝗨𝗓 gets the ball clear. And they want it to go out for a throw, and it does. I mean, I have to just praise the boys, don't I? Took me 10 games until my first clean sheet. Jeez. We'll make loads of subs now. Loads of changes. It's the first of many, baby. Strikerless OP. We take to the stands to lift the Super Copper. Oh. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. End of September and my defense is horrendous. I'm not creating chances or dominating possession. Right, I think you need the tactic coming out in 13 minutes. Hashtag ad. Orel, thank you very much, man. Barcelona. You just took one hell of a beating. You just took one hell of a beating. Oh, good Lord, Murph. Look at you with your bloody notifications. Is this the tactic that's releasing within 14 minutes? No, it's not. Neves scores on his Real Madrid debut. Real Madrid are delighted with me. Nacho, yeah. Nacho played very well, actually. Very, very well. Trophy number 1. Uno más. Unbeaten in the league. Yeah, the tactic releases at 5 PM UK, which is now in 11 minutes. I think I have no money left. I've still got 20 million left, you know. What formation is it? It is a 4-3-3, Stars. It is a 4-3-3. Asan, meh. Meh. Yes, it would work with United. I'll just call it now. It will work with United. I'll preview the video, right? Basically, it's a 4-3-3. It won everything with Man City. Got over 100 points in the Premier League. We tested it with Dortmund, and it won the Bundesliga and the Champions League. And we tested it with Crawley, the team that are predicted to finish last in Sky Bet League 2. and they got promoted. They came second. They didn't win it, but they came second. So, G deemed that good enough to run. So, I think we're quite happy with it. We are actually going to pick a more rotated squad here. Actually, are we? No, we're not. Villarreal is going to be a tricky one, actually. Jude's still a touch injured, so we're not going to risk him yet. Vinny Rodrigo. Let's move that and put Ghoula in the middle. Wrexham are stupidly City-like in this game. Are they actually? I did not know that. Registration. When can I register people next? Oh, I've just got too many people in my squad. Fucking idiot. Right, we'll take Courtois out. Then I can put Silva in. Then I need to... Let's take Peter out. And then I can put João Neves in. Cool, we'll do that. We'll do that. Magique. There we go. Let's put Arda Güler there. Swap Vinny and Rodrigo around. There we go. On 8k in League 2. Fuck a duck. Jeez. Right. Pick up where you left off last time. Most likely going to be our last game of the day. Most likely. Villarreal. Yeremy Pino could cause us some issues. Yeremy Pino could cause us some issues. Vinny back on defense there. Ghoula out to Rodrigo. He's got the pace to take his man on and he goes past one. Cuts it back to Arda Güler in the penalty area. Takes it away. Holds on to the ball really, really nicely there. Good decision making. Into Cruz. Out to Alaba. It's a looped header. It's a looped cross, but yeah, not going to be good. Let's encourage. Let's encourage. Villarreal haven't offered anything yet, but neither have we. Neither have we. If it gets to the hour mark and is still 0-0, I think Jude will be coming on. As I said, though, they're not offering anything. 4 bookings for them. I'm actually going to say well done. We're controlling possession. You don't want to go overboard with it. I think we're fine here. I think we're fine here so far. It's January sign-in, Antonio Silva into Vinny. Did they loan Simeone? I have no idea. Oh, hospital pass. Ghoula gets there. Give and go with Vinny. Gives it to Rodrigo. Go! Let's go. Let's effing go, boys. Huge W this. This is a huge win. Villarreal are a tricky side. Villarreal are a tricky side. Great first time finish. Yeah, man. He was running it real nice. Right. We've got an issue with Alaba. Let's bring on Barco. Nacho also tired. Dani Carvajal comes on. Fede Valverde tired. Tchouaméni comes on. We'll call that there for the time being. Just a little triple sub. We're advancing very nicely down the right-hand side, though. Do you think Ghoula could become one of the best? I mean, I'm going to do a ball or a bust on him. So we'll investigate that at some point. Winners. Oh, Gerard Moreno. We let him get a shot away, though. But Kepa makes a save, chat. Kepa makes a save. Looks like they're willing to run at our defense. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Vinny's one match away from a ban. Here comes Jude. As if it's just cut to the ball being in the back of the net. Surely this is offside. I didn't even see what happened. Yeah, goals disallowed. I didn't even see what happened. I just saw the ball in the back of the net. Oh, we're miles offside, chat. Good finish from Chua. Free kick. Ghoula to deliver towards Bellingham. Back to Rodrigo. Misses the target. I'd like another one just to be sure, but... Modric. Cruz. All over the top to Ghoula. Touch. Out of his feet. And somehow the goalkeeper parries that onto the post. And goes behind for a corner. Cruz to deliver. We're in no huge hurry here. Ghoula all the way across to Modric into Rodri. Rodrigo puts it out for a throw-in. He spun on a sixpence and then lashed it across and fired it out for a throw. I dislike that it's just 1-0, chat. I dislike that it's just 1-0. We're putting pressure on. But this is where fullbacks can get at us because we don't actually have anybody wide. Yeah, there you go. Have you had any problems with your defense? Yeah, like, we are kind of conceding a lot. I mean, for a team at this level, yeah, we're kind of conceding a decent amount, which is frustrating. I mean, Antonio Silva clearing it into Gerard Moreno across his penalty areas, probably not what you'd want to do, what you'd want to see.
By the power of Grayskull.
But can we snatch it at the death? DJ Nafy B raided with 16. Thank you very much for the raid, man. Welcome in, viewers. Hope you guys are all doing well. Hope you enjoyed Naf's stream. This is the Madrid masterclass. That's a penalty. Tchouaméni gets fouled in the 94th minute. Raiders from DJ Nafy B are potentially going to see a Jude Bellingham penalty here. The penalty is awarded. It's going to be Bellingham to take. He's just coming back from an injury. I think I need to take Bellingham off. I think I need to take Bellingham off penalties. He scored 20 in the league already. Okay, it ends in a draw, chat. It ends in a draw. I'm going to say I'm still happy that they created loads. We're 5 points clear at the top. We remain unbeaten. I'm all right with it. I am all right with it. We are now 21 without defeat in the league. We've already picked up our first bit of silverware. And, chat, to boot, our latest tactic, our newest tactic is now out. Adam has just shared it. Guys, everyone head over to the YouTube video. It is the latest tactic from GYRFM. It is a 4-3-3. It is Master of Puppets. You guys are going to want it. Everyone's going to want it. Go and get it right now before everybody else. Peace out, guys. Thank you so much. And I'll see you again for another stream very, very soon.